Hey folks. Let's play some more Final Fantasy VII Remake. We're just about done, right? I mean, pretty much have to. Like, what else is there? Like, we peaked. We saw the best part. Now it's just clean sailing through the rest of the game. Oh, right! Some old jerk dunked us into the sewers. Beneath the slums, a labyrinthine sewer system twists through Midgar, collecting the city's refusing runoff. Monsters have taken up residence in its dark passages and unexplored tunnels, giving even the most intrepid urban spelunkers I didn't have time to finish reading that. Anyway, I have my favorite game, my favorite sword in the game, my favorite game in the sword. Let's run. Let's switch around.
You can put materia into your sword, but you can also just put like game cartridges in, and
yeah. Yeah, no, that's the kind of shenanigans I did during my La Milana 2 playthrough. Alright, and you pull a switch and this opens, and then you can, like, get down into the depths. And then beyond that, there's Blighttown, and...
Oh my god. That would be so cursed. That'd be way too cursed for this game.
What is it?
I'm pretty sure we can use these tunnels to make our way back to Sector 7. The sewers under Sector 6 and 7 should be connected. If you get in trouble, just follow the stench.
Another one of those lessons?
Please don't tell me
An avalanche thing, actually. We use them to move around the Undercity, in emergencies.
Sure we're not lost?
Positive. There should be a big waterway just up ahead. Let's find that first.
Sounds good.
Lead the way.
Yep.
Treasure chest mouse immediately goes the wrong way.
Ether! On the pile you go. Sorry, there was some ether.
I've got this.
Don't you mean we've got this?
What's this hot pocket doing here?
That's they water. They're watery, and there's not a lot of water in Midgar. Slow mouse.
So what should I be doing?
Pushing the buttons.
Okay.
Make them die.
Oh right, okay, yeah, assess. That's fine. Okay. I remember I always start a fight by doing this cool thing, but I kind of forgot. Why am I doing this? Right, assess. Yes.
Allow me.
Where do you go?
Weak to fire.
Also weak to being assessed. Just yeet it outside of the room. Okay. Aquatic creatures. They're the jerks that knock you into the river in Dracula's castle. Intelligent enough to have created their own language, and they defend their territory with harpoons of their own fashioning. These are sentient creatures. What are we doing? These are
to be fair, you murdered a lot of sentient Shinra soldiers prior to this, so like that standard has already been like broken.
Yeah, no, but the Shinra soldiers were like people who willingly signed up to the oppressors. These are like separate, like aquatic creatures that they have taken up residence in here. Like we should not just be like bashing them in with big.
I mean that's fair. The aggressor in this situation is somewhat unclear, I think, given that this is video game territory.
Yeah, I feel bad about this. Oh, okay. So, fire and ice.
Keep it together.
So it's my turn.
Primarily fire.
Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Please stop doing this. Bam!
Oh hey!
Glad that's over.
Got your fire and healing materia leveled up. Are you at Aga at this point then?
What?
Do you now have Fire Aga and Kirara?
Oh, okay. I don't know. Let's look.
Wow.
Assess maximum. Deadly dodge. I just like deadly dodge. I just want to keep it forever. It's just so good. look, I mean, look up is okay. Sure, why not? Why wouldn't I want
Makes
to?
you do more critical hits.
So no, it's still Aura.
That's Blizzard. It was Fire and Cure.
Oh, okay. Why do I have magic up and MP up on Tifa?
Were you building her as a mage?
Maybe.
Or were you just filling slots because that's who you who had
Probably.
empty slots?
Yeah, that's probably what I was doing. Aerith probably needs the.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't use Refocus ever.
Yeah, that's legitimate.
I'm gonna. Okay. I'm gonna give MP up to. Magic attack power absolutely needs to be on Aerith.
Yep.
Zoop.
Hey, was that the fire materia? Can I see that? Oh, wait, go back. Yeah,
Fire
fire
is
is up
max.
to Fire Aga,
And
and
healing
healing
is
is up
max.
to Cure Aga. Nice.
Yeah, nice.
So yeah, now Aerith can do the real murders.
Nice. Might as well just keep him there, though. Why not poison?
Easily.
Use some poison on
Poison.
Tifa.
That's fair.
Anything I'm not cleansing?
You have wind on somebody?
Yep.
Okay.
Aerith. What is synergy? Oh. PB boost.
Oh yeah, that one's neat, but somewhat conditional. You have to have a specific like ATB boost in combination with that materia you took off of Aerith, or is actually really good because you can use that limit break to increase your max ATB count, and then use that materia to double your ATB really quickly. So you could get like 4 ATB charges or something like that, and then shred stuff. That's my theory, at least. I haven't actually tried it.
Okay, I'm gonna stop looking at the screen because I'm confused.
Confused mouse.
Oh, I forgot about that. If you master materia in the original game, you just get a new one.
Yep, not in this one because they seem to have felt a need to really severely limit the number of certain materia that you could acquire. In particular, the Magnify materia, which lets you AoE. Not many of those in this game because they're real good. Oh hey, yeah, Sonic Strikers, that soccer game.
Yep.
Only Tifa can equip Knuckles.
Yeah. Needs more material. What about it? Aerith's still learning. Strike 3 or more enemies.
So yeah, and a big.
Oh, I
group,
have to
guess.
use Sorcerer's Storm, I guess.
Yeah, you have to spam the skill to unlock it. They actually unlock pretty fast if you spam them, but unless you're focusing on it, it's easy to not do that.
Right.
So you can just focus on that for the next few battles if you want. You'll unlock it real quick.
Yep, I'm gonna do that.
I'm gonna eat a vitamin.
Oh, I'm out of vitamins. I should get some more.
Vitamouse. I see physics objects.
Oh. Yeah. Cannot T1030.
No.
Does not open from this side.
Dark Souls style.
Two high potions? How could you fit 2 potions in that little capsule?
Here's some, like, really nice water.
Oh, thank goodness I can't go in there. Perfect.
Nope. You can
Cloud
back
just
off
like,
concernedly.
yep, backs the heck up. Like, nope. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, well,
I...
Alright, good.
Was there a ladder there?
Was there?
No?
I didn't see a little square on the ground.
That's fair.
That's how you know there's a ladder. There's a little square on the ground. Come on. Come on. It's there. Oh, I'm sorry.
I really want to know how they animated the water in this game to make it look this nice. Like,
Ugh, it reeks down here.
Well, the undersea isn't exactly the
They got some
prettiest
fancy
place,
tech stuff
and
going on
we're
here.
under that, so...
Get in there. That looks important. That's a shiny chest.
oh, it's the color that chests are when there is a weapon inside.
A pair of feathered gloves.
Sounds like something for Tifa.
Sounds like something for her. She's gonna be sinking her Tifa. Punching enemies till they get hurt. Okay.
Whoa, that's you can't punch enemies till they get hurt. It's rude.
Whoa!
Okay, so-
Oh, those look great!
So Star Shower is incredible. Star Shower
Okay.
is one of Tifa's most damaging skills, IMO. You should definitely take the time to learn your current one first, though.
Oh, no, of course, yeah. Great.
But yeah, no, Star Shower is real good.
I need to stagger enemies with Tifa, right?
Do you? So
Yeah.
I want to be clear here. Proficiency bonus just means it fills the meter faster. You'll still fill it if you just spam the skill a bunch.
Okay. Which skill?
The skill
Dive
in
kick.
question. Like,
Focused
The-
strike. Got it.
yes.
Thank
Okay,
you.
if you just spam that skill, that it'll fill. You don't need to do the proficiency bonus every time, it just helps. Oh hey.
A song. Yeah, heck yeah, I'll get a song.
You do not have the money.
It's also worse in every conceivable
It's
way.
it's one of those bracelets that gives you lots of materia slots for worse stats.
Ooh, immune to poison. Ooh.
Oh yeah, and these are the tier 2 stat increasing ones that are super expensive but 5% better.
Yay, 5%. Thanks, game.
Yep.
That's noticeable.
Still remembering I'm still remembering Death Trap, the tower defense game in which you have a skill you can spend skill points on that increases a cooldown on an ability by 1 frame per skill point. It increases the cooldown of the ability by 1/60th of a second per skill point.
Which game is this?
Death Trap. It's a very bad tower defense game.
Oh, okay. games.
Yep.
Thanks for selling me this vending machine with no real way for me to interact with you.
There's also a bench there. I don't know if you saw it.
Oh, I saw it. I just prefer to do my transactions.
That's legit. Oh,
Guess I
hey, you
could
got a
sell
bunch
some
of
of
old
these.
garbage you can sell.
Yeah, I could sell this old garbage. You think I should sell this old garbage?
Yeah, you need muns.
You do. Even these, right?
Sure.
I forget if I got these for someone.
You should make sure that Barrett has something good on him.
Yeah,
Just for the heck
exactly.
of it. Though, frankly, by the time you get Barrett back, you'll probably have access to better gear anyway. Well, whatever.
I could get a collisionist bracelet, but... Yeah, I'm good. Alright. Let's take a load off. Yeah, my school of thought on when it comes to like upgrades and stuff is always like it should be something you notice, something like really palpable in terms of upgrades.
Agree. Especially silly because, like, I really like the original version of this song in the FF7.
What is
It's
this
especially weird. This is The Oppressed. Bum, bum, ba-da-bum, ba-bum, bum, 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 ba-bum, da, 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 bum. It's in a lot of the slums. Pretty common
Okay.
song.
I guess I really don't remember it.
I'll link you to the original track later.
Thank you. Hello? Wanna buy some moss? Alright, let's just get this one right here.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a little surprising to me that they're
Deal
so
with that.
I got this.
conservative with the damage upgrades on accessories,
Too late.
considering there's
Come on.
only one accessory slot per character. Like, it's
Let's
not like
go.
you
Yeah.
can really break the game. So,
No.
so like, be a little more adventurous with your static. Jeez. I mean, I'm not surprised entirely. Like, I imagine that they probably want to keep player stats within a particularly narrow range in this game, so that they can structure boss fights with those, you know, really tightly timed transitions and not just have you skip phases.
If this is what you want.
Oh, more rats. Xander is not pleased with these rats, but it's happening. Remember to have your party members spam those skills.
I got your number.
Large crustaceans that dwell in the sewers. They feed on dead bodies that are washed down into the sewers. They're rather territorial, attacking any and all intruders they see with their giant claws. And they're also quite terrifying when you consider that you have a thriving ecosystem of shellfish that subsist entirely on dead bodies of people sent down into the sewers.
Yep, that's terrifying. Also, they have greater resistance to physical attacks, but they're weak to ice.
Alright,
Don't
sounds
overdo
good.
it.
All set. I'll take care of them. Let me handle this.
Now spam those skills, mouse.
Focus strike, right?
Yep.
Bam!
Was never in
And
doubt.
yeah, you got the proficiency bonus from it too.
This is bam, just one hit.
I want to say that that focus strike is Tifa's equivalent of Cloud's focus thrust, where
Oh, I
it
didn't-
specifically bumps the stagger meter.
Oh, interesting.
All of the characters have a focused X skill, I think, except possibly Aerith.
You know what?
Do you not
Let's
have
try
auto cure on anybody?
What?
Do you not have auto cure on anybody? That was a really useful materia earlier in the game.
I had, and then I swapped it for something else.
Yeah,
You
that's
know, there's a whole bunch of people poisoning things around here. What if I just put this in?
legitimate.
Ooh, lights on. Hello?
That's
oh, it's
the
just
mouse
a tiny.
house.
It's just. There's nothing in here. There's walls on either side. Why would
That's
you
the
do
mouse house.
that? Oh, it's your mouse. Okay, that makes sense. Did I come
If you
through?
like identical chambers,
Yeah.
well, have we got the dungeon for you?
I don't.
What you looking for?
I got turned around. I clearly need to go in there.
No, wait. Check your map. It should show you where you've been and where you haven't.
I know, but
Touchpad?
see, like, clearly need to go here.
Ah.
Like, this is a very, very clear, like, yes, go
Okay,
in
yeah,
there.
you did get turned around. In fact, you're correct.
Yep, this is where it happened. Ah! Got a high potion.
You may recognize the symbol on this as identical to a door in the Sector 6 trash heap that you couldn't open earlier. Xandra does not remember this at all.
Trashy?
Yeah, remember when you were just with Aerith and you were dodging the Turks by taking that really lengthy detour through the garbage zone?
With the arms?
No, before that. It was on the way to Aerith's house. Remember? You leave the church, you get to the train station, you see the Turks, so you're like, oh, we should go around. And then you take a fairly long detour through, like, basically like a landfill?
Oh, that's where we fought the orbs that kept killing us.
Yes, exactly. That area had one of those doors as well.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Guess we're going in here then.
Garbage Zone Act 2.
We went through the garbage zone. So I'm trying to catch up on chat. Got too wrapped up, but the Twitch chat that I have on OBS automatically auto-zips back down to the bottom every time someone says something, so it's practically impossible to read out.
Oh no. God, see,
Oh, but
okay,
yeah,
Eon,
it's-
like, a remake of FF8 in this style would maybe actually give the game time to have any of its subplots actually function. Like, the biggest problem with FF8 is that it introduces a bunch of
Is it
subplots
safe
and then
to go through here?
doesn't have any
It's
time to actually
really
follow
dark.
through on them.
I'm sure we'll be fine. Come on.
You can go either direction first. It doesn't matter which
Cloud.
order you do them in.
Assuming Corneo was telling us the truth, what do you think Shinra's really up to? I mean, they've got to have an endgame. But I can't imagine what it is. Destroying a whole chunk of the city just to get back at us doesn't make any kind of sense.
Yeah, I can't imagine any way they could profit from it. It's gonna cost them a fortune to rebuild.
Corneo's lying. He's gotta be. Guys like him do it all the time out of habit.
I mean, FF7 Remake, I think, was in development for a fairly long time.
It was made surprisingly short amount of time for me. But maybe that's just my
Mhm.
warped perception of time.
Fair.
Look, this is
But
so
I
good.
also-
Like, I can't believe this game is really, really that good considering everything. It's like, wow.
But I was gonna say also, my understanding is that work on the sequel to this game, like, started a long time ago, like possibly years ago.
Oh, like they're making because this
Yeah.
isn't the only one. They're gonna make more because like this.
Right.
Yeah.
This is just up to the end of Midgar. Like, there's a lot more than there's a lot more Final Fantasy VII after that. So like, for IMO, it's going to depend on like how much they're able to lean on existing engine and assets for sequels. As well as whether they decide to cut any of the filler content. Like, the majority of Disc 2 is honestly
That's
pretty
a power
fillery. They could,
generator,
like,
all right.
remove that.
Wow, talk about ancient.
It's an antique, older than the Mako reactors even. It'd be a miracle if it still works.
Did I miss something that would have prompted this? Is this the
It's
block?
dark, so you need to flip a switch. That proceeds forward. That you don't want to go that. Oh, you can't. Never mind.
Locked up tight.
But not if we use the skeleton key Jesse made.
Huh. Does this mean it's in the water?
We'll see.
Oh.
Water dog.
There we go.
Yeah, now you can realize
Dude.
why you would want to turn the power back on, I guess. Boxes.
No more. Move the metal.
Look at metal.
Move the metal. Listen, if they remake,
Would you look at that?
And let there be light.
nice. If they remake Final Fantasy VIII before doing a proper remake of Final Fantasy VI, I'm going to be furious.
I am really curious why Square seems so disinclined to remake 6 in any fashion.
It's so good. It's like my favorite Final Fantasy game. Please, please. There we go.
Time for more fancy water effects.
That was
See.
effective. Wow.
And here's the chest.
Gosh, this floor looks bad. I want to wash my feet. Like, I want to wash my boots after this. It's just like, oh. Ah.
Today I'm learning. I mean, I'm not really learning. I knew this about you anyway, but I'm remembering that Xander is easily grossed out by things.
Yeah. See, Chiron,
And yet,
I
maybe
understand
play Dark
the.
Souls.
Yeah, I like Dark Souls. I'm not in there. See, Chiron,
Don't hold back.
You got it.
I really
It's on you.
All set.
really like Final Fantasy VI, and like I just feel that they tried many times to make a definitive version, and every single time they just really hecked it up. It would be great just to have a good one.
Finish him off. See ya.
Using it. Spam, spam, spam.
You ready?
Hey, you got it. Isn't
Got it.
What the?
Hey. Oh.
Keep it up.
Now you should
That
equip
wasn't
that
so
new weapon.
bad.
Xander's looking at me.
I know. All right. Yes, that was what I was about to do.
Listen, I forget
is
things
lame.
very quickly. I'm just trying to make sure you remember.
No,
things.
please, like give me like a minute to see if I'll do it.
Okay.
Mm.
Oh. Uh-oh. That those gloves unlinked your blue materia. You'll probably want to swap those around.
I haven't upgraded them yet because I couldn't.
Oh,
Yeah, it won't let me
Wow.
do it if I'm not wearing them. So
that's 1,000,000 points.
yeah, I know. Should probably be able to get some. Let's see. Nope. There we go. Not a lot of materials in this one. Eh?
It's not additional. It's not a link.
It is not a link.
Oh.
Well, let's just put some stuff in there.
You may have to rejigger things a little bit.
Yep. I do want the ice fist. I like the ice fist. Oh, it's one of those. It's the one without any link stuff.
Rude is
Alright.
asking for the game to be slightly quieter.
Oh, sure. It does get a little bit loud when we get to tussling.
Hmm.
Thank you for letting me
So
know.
that materia is the elemental materia, right? So if you put it in her armor, it'll defend instead of attack.
Oh.
So now she's resistant to ice.
That's not what I want.
Nope. Well, maybe it's what you want. Depends on what you
It's
want.
not what I want. All right, in that case, let's switch things up a bit. Tifa no longer has the Ice Fist. Yeah. Lightning Blade. What did I have her? Oh, cleansing. There we go. I'm glad it remembers. Okay. Yeah, Alpha Fa- I love this game. I love this game to bits. It's really good. Okay. So, oh right, I should be checking. Let's see. So, feathered gloves. Flurry of powerful star. Oh, I love those! That's Star Shower looks really, really good. Follow up with offensive ability or magic after using the weapon ability. Okay. So, ideally, use that ability and then use something else too. So, basically wait until you have like 2 ATVs. Right?
Wait, sorry, say that again?
Feathered gloves, the proficiency bonuses follow up with offensive ability or magic. So basically I should wait until I have 2 ATV slots, use Star Shower, then use another thing to get the proficiency
Yeah, that sounds
bonus.
good.
Yeah.
Also
Right.
make sure you level Aerith's ability, since I think she's also waiting on a new weapon.
Yep, she's the next one. I wanted to level up Tifa first, but next up was Aerith.
Fair enough.
It's important to be able to go rah, rah, rah. There it is. Damn.
So here's what I want to know. How is that still there after you just emptied all the water out at 1,000,000 miles an hour? Wouldn't it
What?
have gotten washed away?
I'm guessing this was done very recently, so perhaps they used like
The key on the floor.
so I don't know what they used, but seeing as how this is weird fantasy future, I wouldn't put it past them to have some form of like stencil or thing or way to just put this up on the wall real quick. Maybe with some like maybe it's some sort of like look, it's all shiny and stuff. Maybe they have like some hydrophobic stuff to put it. It is a bad idea to do this, but I'm just trying to like think, I don't know, maybe this would be possible.
No, I'm asking how the key did not wash away when it is clearly sitting on the ground unglued in the middle of a water thing.
Oh, I figured they just jammed it between like 2 bricks.
Ah.
I figure. I mean, like it's you don't really get that level of detail, but like yeah, like there's I wouldn't put it past them. You're just like, or it's the heaviest key known to mankind.
It's as heavy as all of Cloud's sword.
Yep.
Now I'm just remembering look around you jokes.
Oh, we're back.
I think you can exit now that you have the key, and I think you've deflooded both rooms, so you're good.
Yep. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't anything in this specific corridor.
Oh yeah, no, Kira, like, oh my god. Trying to figure out which version of FF6 to play is impossible because there is no version that is not flawed in some way.
The one that has been recommended to me is actually, let me pull it up. I have it on the I have it up here. It is Final Fantasy VI Revised Old Style Edition.
That name.
It was made on my birthday this year. It's basically it's a ROM hack of Final Fantasy 3 US for the SNES, and it's basically it has like pretty much all of the bug fixes and quality of life improvements that a bunch of people have made over the years, and also it tries to clean up the dialogue by basically like two primary advancements: numerous instances of mismatched character dialects, minor continuity errors, and unnecessary speaker ambiguity in the script have been resolved via dynamic text customization. They worked with the text to be able to fit more letters in, so you get full unabbreviated names of more things and characters. And it's just like it's to up the quality of it. And they also have done the thing where they combine a bunch of different localizations to try to get the thing that is like as faithful to Final Fantasy like 6 as possible, while still like being like, you know, accurate and fixing some of its problems. So it seems to be the version to try, and I'm excited to play it. So yeah, it's Final Fantasy 6 Revised Old Style Edition is the one I'm gonna play soon, and I'm excited. That's the one Christine Love played through and seemed to enjoy. So. There's a lot of people who say like, "Oh, try Brave New World" and stuff like that. Like, no, that one seems to be a little bit too min-maxy. So Revised Old Style seems to be exactly what I need. Revised yet classic.
I want a hash brown.
I should wake up early enough tomorrow to get hash browns. Actually, next time I get groceries, I should get like fries and stuff.
Wait a minute. I know
There's no
this
texture on
place.
this floor.
Sector 7 should be just on the other side of this waterway.
I'll just jump in.
So this is where Sector 6 ends.
And where Sector 7 begins. Once we cross over, we can start looking for a way back to the surface.
Might be harder than you think.
Let's just try to make our way down this tunnel. See if we can't use those gates to clear a path. We can do this. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, for sure.
This city, like,
Is in awful repair?
no, I just mean like it's the expense, the incredible expense of making this city. It must have taken like decades. I mean, that's what
easily, right?
the opening implied, right? This took decades.
Yeah, and like most of what we see in the slums is the remnants of the city that existed while the plates were being built, right? Like, and then Shinra just left all this stuff laying around because they're incredibly negligent.
Yep. Were they the ones to build it? Because it feels weird to have like, you know, incredibly negligent corporation just build a thing and then just leave it.
I mean, it fits their MO.
Oh, yeah, it's the thing again. Dang it. Look at this fancy door. This incredible... Does this lead back to the arena?
Nope. Quote 777 is good.
What the heck am I looking at?
A weird fish.
It's just vibing. It's just like floating over here, a few inches off the ground.
With those bipedal rats.
Hi, I'm just every type of fish, just chilling here, in the air, like I just don't care. Hi, buddy. You okay? Am I just like barely not over some sort of invisible threshold?
Probably.
Leave this.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
I don't think so.
I got this.
So it's my turn?
Ah, yes, it's a slumber spume. You remember the
Oh
slumber
yeah, watch
spume?
out for those. Time to spam some abilities.
I'd keep my distance if I were you.
Okay, so yeah, I've done this.
Yep.
What have I done? Well,
It's a
this.
Blue.
Mind backing off a bit.
Nice.
It's a
See you
blue.
around.
Ride the slumber spume.
Ride the slumber's fume.
That's definitely like knockoff theme park, like your local like tiny like they've got like a wooden roller coaster, and it's like a half of a log is the way the outside is shaped, and it's got some water after the fall, and they call it the slumber spume.
Okay, I would love it. Okay, so because it started as like, like a Little Nemo, branded like log flume, and then it's like log flume and log plume. I forget flume, right?
I think so.
And then, but that they like right as they were like launching the thing in the park, like like opening week, they like talks break down and they lose the Little Nemo license. So now they have to quickly patch over everything and just make it. Oh, it's this slumber spume. You just it's about dreams. It's about going to sleep in this wild like ride, and then they have like a bunch of like really hastily put together but incredibly like unexpectedly terrifying things like never wake up, dream like sleep forever, and then it just turns out to be this like this just unexpectedly unintentionally terrifying terror ride that just becomes like a cult classic.
Thanks, Andrea. That's like a big AU you just constructed.
Yeah, I love doing that.
Water. It's gone.
So the door just goes down a little bit and then water goes away? How?
Unclear. Oh, I think it's that the door is like upriver or something, so there's still water across from it, but because the source is cut off, what's there flows out.
Oh. I get it.
door,
Okay,
which is open.
I didn't realize there was current before. Okay.
Yeah, you're damming the river.
Alright, let's keep darning that river.
Xandra, that's a word. It's not even a swear word.
I know.
All set. I'll show you what I can do. I'd keep my distance if I were you.
Yeah.
That was better than I think I realized.
It's real good.
Like I
It's
never
great.
really used that.
It's great when you're a face tanking mage.
Keep those gloves up.
No.
Sure thing, coach.
What?
Cloud said, keep those gloves up. And Tifa said, sure thing, coach. That was a great interaction. Oh, hey. Am I going the right way?
Yes.
Ah, yes, we're going towards the primary bottom.
You know, when you have multiple
Yeah.
in your polyfill.
I'm coming.
When don't you have it?
Mind backing off a bit.
Got him.
You're dead. Nicely done.
Yes,
Also,
he just
everything's
one-shot
dead.
everything. Yeah, Aerith is kind of incredible. Wait. Aha! I can upgrade it from this screen.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, so I'll say in chat, like, IMO, the biggest problem with Aerith's characterization in the original game was that the translation did not do her justice. Like, I feel like the localization's terseness and like the ways in which it was kind of rushed in OGFF7 made her come across in a very different way than this game makes her come across, and part of that may be this game as well, right? Like, it may just be that this game is got different intentions for its characterization. It certainly has different intentions for Tifa and Clouds. Like
Hmm.
Tifa in FF7 original was basically centered entirely around Cloud as a character. She didn't really have anything of her own, like characterization wise, which I actually found kind of irritating. Cloud in the original game is way more of a jerk for way longer. So like, yeah, everyone's gotten adjusted a little bit for this game. Wow, that has a lot of materia slots. Dear Lord.
Holy crap, okay.
You have the steel materia, right?
Oh yeah, I should probably put that on, right?
I would put that on somebody just so we don't forget. The one enemy in the game that has a good thing you can steal is in the next chapter.
Got him.
Nice.
Do I have anything else I can... Oh yeah, why not? Let's go for it. Let's level up.
Yeah, it doesn't level up into Mug like it did in the original.
What?
Which, in the original
Oh,
FF7, didn't Steel level up into Mug?
Yep.
Yeah, Mug is a version of Steel that is also an attack, which was either useful or terrible, depending on your point of view and who you are fighting.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. When if it's basically for regular enemies, like I remember mostly from Final Fantasy VI, but like yeah, like oh good, now Locke gets to actually do thing in battle instead of just steal and be useless. Now he actually like does damage with the stealing. But if you want to just like keep stealing a thing without actually destroying the enemy, then yeah, you can. Right. Where am I? Okay. Oh, look, we're in the teacher's room of Aizoken. I still haven't watched the last episode of Aizoken. Actually.
Same. We need to do that sometime.
Wrong. I just wanted to crunch.
Yeah. Punch.
Ah, because you can walk over it. Nice.
But if it's slightly higher, you can. You can only walk over it when it is exactly parallel with the ground. Otherwise, your ankles get too sore.
Yep.
Sandra finding boxes.
Yeah. Gotta wreck those. Oh, hello. Poison.
I was literally gonna say about half a second ago, I bet that's a biomateria, and it was. I don't know why I remembered exactly which materia that was, but I did.
You did.
But then I didn't say it because I was a coward.
Sluice is a fun word. Sloosh.
Do you know any people who pronounce it sluice? I bet there's people who do.
Yeah, I mean, I pronounce a lot of words weirdly because I've only like had read them and not actually spoken them. So oh, it's a Sahagan.
Yeah.
Hello. Hi, I'm sorry. Listen, I think we got off the wrong
Try to
foot.
stay behind me.
Okay,
That
well,
way I can cover your back.
okay.
All set. So it's my turn?
yeah, Aerith gets her fairy friend.
What?
Fairy friend.
What?
Back me up, okay?
We got a little
Fairy friend.
butterfly! Oh my gosh, got a friend! Got a friend! Ah! Got a friend!
Everything is spinning.
Keep it up.
Yeah! Oh my god.
An
Great.
elaborate animation.
Gotta go for it now.
Yeah, did nothing.
Nice.
Bring it.
That's a win.
Now, you could run to the end there, but there's there's knee-high walls. You know what that means. Can't go any farther. There's knee-high walls. You can't. It's impossible. No one's ever stepped over a knee-high wall in their life.
Ni hao wall.
But do you know the devil?
I do.
Hmm.
That's not how any of this works! What the heck's that?
Now we should be able to get across.
No!
That's how water works.
That's not how water works!
I'll go first, okay?
High potion. Ni hao wall. High potion. Oh, cutscene.
Watch
Damn
out,
it.
you don't want to fall in this
I
normal
can't
water.
stop thinking about what Corneo said.
I know. Me too.
It's gotta be a trick. There's no way they'd go that far. But what if Corneo really was telling the truth? We have
Everyone's
to get there
chin
in time
is
to
so
stop
pointy.
it. We have to.
Right.
This
Eric,
game looks so
what are you
good!
not telling me?
Huh?
Guys, come on. We gotta keep moving.
Coming! I'll go first.
My least favorite thing in writing is this. Important question? Character revelation. Oh, interruption! Okay! Distraction. Next
Your
chapter.
turn.
On my way.
Oh no, Aerith.
Here we go.
Why are you drawing this out so much?
Almost there.
Are you afraid of the water?
And the lesbian ship was born.
Thanks. You saved me.
Least I could do.
Hear that, Cloud? Come on.
Yes, Karen, exactly. Two girls touch, it's canon. I appreciate the the chill of this place.
If only it wasn't a sewer.
Yep, I don't know, this absolutely feels like some sort of what's the word? An ominous public pool. Hi, Cass. Hi. Two girls
Ominous
touched. It's canon.
public pool. Oh my god.
What?
That's the funniest way to describe a sewer I've ever heard.
No, this one specifically.
Still thinking about the plate?
Yeah.
The future isn't set in stone. That's what I always tell myself.
Yeah? I hope you're right.
How about this then? Think of something fun. After saving Sector 7, you're gonna...
I'm gonna... go shopping. Topside.
Yeah.
I'll buy stuff for the bar, decorations, coasters.
Can I come?
You'd better.
No.
Then it's a date.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Cloud can carry all our
These
stuff.
gays.
We
Yeah!
are pack chocobo.
Yeah!
What
Oh,
was
I'm
that about me?
Nothing.
I love this. That's why people drew this. Okay. Oh, that's bad? That's not bad at all.
Come on, Tifa! Cloud! Hold on tight!
On three, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Man, this thing's falling apart.
Sorry about that.
No need to be.
Gosh, they really didn't want us going back.
Sparkle Town.
Shinstagram. Yeah, like everyone in this game is like surprisingly strong. I just noticed. I wonder what the writing says on Hard Edge.
Good question.
I believe it's upside down from this point of view, though. It's meant to be like held up. Physics object! Oh! Don't be shy, physics object.
Physics object is hiding. Wow. Where's all that water going?
I don't know. Also, yeah, like two people working together, with lots of adrenaline, that kind of moment. Everyone in this game is surprising me. I like Aerith. Aerith actually Aerith was mentioning things that my therapist has said. Because I tend to like catastrophize a lot and get stuck into like thinking like of like worst case scenario. So actually making plans for good things to happen is rare, and it's something I need to actively do. And I appreciate that.
No music disc here. Aw.
Nope. Time worm.
No, the time worm talisman is Dune.
Oh, right. Okay. See, when you do something like increases vitality by 10, I need like, what does that mean? Is that physical defense? Just say physical defense. I don't like vitality because like, does it give me more hit points? Like, just please just tell me what the thing does.
Yeah, vitality is physical defense and spirit is magical defense in this one.
I'm good. Let's take a load off.
Characters who aren't Cloud have deadly dodge animations that are unique.
Oh, see, okay, yeah. Next time you play through Pokemon, maybe Rival Therapy.
Oh my god.
Cass, when I played through Pokemon Blue, like a couple of years ago, for like the first proper time, I named my rival Anxiety. Similar effect, just not the same vibe. When I played Dragon's Dogma, my personal pawn was also Anxiety. Oh my gosh, a game where the PO is like 3-hour ASMR where like POV from one of the flower that Aerith is like gently taking care of.
Oh my god.
Oh look, a boss arena.
Where's your radar? There it is.
So it's the other side of this. Same, we just reuse the same rooms.
I mean, considering that this is supposed to be like a symmetrical city.
Yeah, it's like it's a bunch of sectors made the same way. Hello. Oh, you're just a little rat. I'm not gonna pick on a rat. Oh, okay. There's a bunch. Okay, there's a bunch.
Deal with that.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Here goes.
Is that it?
It's over.
Harry friend.
What do you think of
Summon
this
the
trick?
Ember.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yay.
That hit.
Would kill for a shower.
Please don't kill for a shower.
The 2 orbs of gravity. I've had those for a while.
I mean, they are found in a chest. I see so many people saying, "Ah, now I'm home. I can just take my bra off." And I was worried, like, no, actually, they kind of serve a mechanical purpose, don't they? I should probably keep mine on. Cloud, what do you think about this? Cloud is evading the discussion. Hello, crabs.
I'm pretty good at protecting myself, you know.
Time to bring it.
Back me up, okay?
Look at that precious.
Too late.
Yeah.
Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, coach.
So have I like actually been making any progress with Aerith? A little bit.
It takes time. I mean, you can recast it if you want to get more. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, can I get more? Have more out at a time, or like?
I don't know if you can get more at a time, but I mean, you'll get more proficiency progress.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I have a Shadowrun shirt today. As we're in the sewers, we're skulking around. I felt, that's about it. Gosh, they really stretched the Midgar section for this game.
So I'll be honest with you. I feel like this part of the game and the part of the game that is the approach to the second reactor, where you're doing like the underplate like lights and stuff. I feel like these two are the biggest like fillery sections in the game. Like this sewer section was like a few screens in the original, so just same as like the like. I mean, the underplate section didn't even exist in the original. And the train section directly prior to that was a few screens again in the original. Like, I don't know. I mean, I get they wanted to make sure they had enough in the game to like,
You're dead.
you know, justify the AAA purchase or whatever.
It's on you.
But I think it definitely weakens the
So
pacing
it's my
of the game
turn?
to have these
Oh, there.
really lengthy combat
I'm
sections.
trying, but I can't.
Aerith. Aerith, get up, honey. Get up. Wake up. You're being nibbled by rats. Please.
This might be it.
No, get up. What are you doing? Oh my gosh.
Guess it wasn't.
Oh, come on. Could you have taken longer?
Kept you waiting?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're also asleep.
Damn it.
People have to do
I'm coming.
everything? Jeez.
This is the danger of sleeping. Are there accessories that
Did
they
Aerith
can use
just
in
come
sleep?
back?
There probably are.
She just came back. Okay.
Did you not Phoenix down her?
Oh, but Cloud was asleep, so I figured it just didn't work.
I guess it was queued until afterwards.
It's on you. Sure. However I can help. Sorry, but I gotta. Back to good now.
Yay! Okay.
Weak. Can't keep eyes open.
Leave it to me.
Really love it that Aerith just gets insta-slept.
Don't overdo it.
Did you just knock a crab into Aerith's face?
See ya.
Why would you do that? It's rude.
What? Heads up.
I was never in doubt.
At least Tifa got to, like, look cool. Yeah, Aerith is good. Aerith is really good. Okay, so this seems to be the next part, so I'll go the other way instead. Gotta explore. Explore.
The explorer must be sated.
Keep it together.
Exploration energy.
Watch yourself. I'll show you what I can do.
Please don't immediately go to sleep.
Sleep juice.
What do you think of this trick?
Oh, we're done.
That wasn't so bad.
Yeah, these enemies don't seem that tough.
Trust. Also a Ninja Turtle.
Super.
Aww. Thanks, Carol. Thank you so much. Aww. Aww. Good night,
Good night,
Carol. Please take
Carol.
care. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Warding. Warding. Grants resistance to link material's status ailment.
This
Oh.
is a noted nerf because in the original FF7, you could put it in your weapon to gain the ability to apply that status ailment with your attacks.
Oh my gosh, poison slat. Okay, I guess not. Alright, well,
But,
sure, why not?
yes, notably, was sleep not on that list?
Can you cast sleep?
I'm pretty sure you can cast sleep. Maybe it's one of the other, maybe it's the subversion material or whatever.
Alright,
Don't hold
everybody.
back.
You're going down.
Got this.
One of these days
care of
I'll
him.
switch.
You could just set Eric as your party leader.
Is that it?
You can do that?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm totally been there.
Back
Maybe.
me up, okay? What the?
Oh!
Slow motion Aerith is being knocked into your face. Wait, what?
Yoink! Yeah, I got nothing.
Keep it up. Everything's
Everyone's just really laying into it. It's perfect.
Make sure to use your familiar so you learn.
That's a
Yeah!
win.
So you get a proficiency bonus if you use an ability while the familiar is out. That was how it's Revival earrings.
Oh yeah, they revive you.
And
I
they're
was
earrings.
thinking it's like that.
Yeah. Use wording with the subversion material to make status effects like sleep more mercurial. Use of mercurial in a sentence. Heck yeah.
My goodness.
You'll be napping like Quicksilver. What? You heard me.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh.
Guess I gotta.
You got
on
it.
you.
So it's my turn?
It is.
Don't let him stop us.
That's that.
Gotta get windy.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah, got some smelling salts. Perfect.
Love to smell some salt.
Yeah.
And I love to eat it.
Salt's great.
You know what's really good? Sea salt chocolate.
I'm of two minds about that one. I do appreciate the occasional, like, salty sweet, but it has to be a rare thing. I'm more of a, like, I'm a rapacious, like, enjoyer of sweets. So, and that is like, oh, you get a little nibble, go like, yes, indeed, and then that's it. But like, no, I want chocolate, and just like, oh.
See, I like savory sweets, especially because I get sugar headaches from things that are too sugary.
Ah, I don't.
Things that can mix them are my fave. Which
Yeah.
is why I like a lot of like, yeah, stuff like sea salt chocolate or.
I understand that. I guess I just, it's been so long since I've had chocolate. I should get those cream mints. Yeah, I just
Also-
I don't have like sugar headaches, so I will just gorge
Yeah.
on sugar if I can.
Also a big fan of sour candies like Warheads. I ate Warheads so often as a kid. Oh my god.
I understand. Yeah, with the whole sugar thing, that makes sense because I really dislike sour candies. Though I will eat them.
Look, that must be the way out.
Oh look, that ladder
I
there,
wonder.
just like all the other ladders.
There must be some way we can lower the water level.
If only there was a switch we could use, just like we've done 15 times already. Okay, wait, how did you get, oh, you got in through the freight elevator, and you had to, like, deflate the tire so it could just barely fit in there. That was a close
that
call.
really is. That's a narrow. That's a pretty narrow like headroom for that car.
Oh, cool. Car wheels. Why are they here?
For the car.
Yeah, but, like, not the same kind of wheels as these things. Like,
That's for the
No.
bigger one that they couldn't fit down the elevator. They had to take the wheels off.
I do appreciate the fact that they have an actual pallet holding up the stuff. That's dedication. Or they read that one article. What's in the small room? Ah,
Electronics.
2 desks, only 1 chair.
Guys, check it out. Seventh Heaven's water tank has something similar. I'm betting we can use this to control the sewage level.
Hey, Cloud. You want to give it a try?
This ought to drain the water. Right?
Okay, so...
Gotta read the instructions first.
Alright. Okay. Oh yeah, these look like bridge controls. Okay, there's a...
No luck?
Must be busted.
A red light indicates a blockage, apparently.
Kiva
We
read
can
the
use the
instructions.
hand pump to clear the blockage. Sounds about right. I remember having to do this at the bar before.
All right. I'll...
Aerith, you mind giving me a hand? Cloud, you stay put. Keep an eye out for more red lights.
She just
Wait,
wants to get
I'm
to
not
know
sure.
you better.
Trust me, this is the best way to handle it. We'll be back soon.
Yeah!
Now it's time to go be lesbians.
Don't
Cloud,
worry.
you stay
I
here.
got
It's
it.
fine.
Hey! Hey.
So maybe this is a little different from the one at the bar. More industrial?
Okay, mini game. It's a
So-
mini game.
For this date, we're going to play a weirdly difficult minigame.
Nice! Hi, Emily.
Luckily,
Hello.
there is no penalty for failing it repeatedly.
That's perfect. Yeah, Cloud can be lesbians. Like, yeah, everyone can be a lesbian if they want. So, okay, Aerith, tilt, tilt up to open the valve. Ah, okay, because she's open the valve. And then while the needle's moving, hit X to expand the target range. Right? And then, as the indicator hand swings back to the right, tilt L down within the target. Oh, okay, it's kind of like I'm playing golf. Got it.
It's like Mario Golf if you could make the thing a little bit bigger.
Okay.
You can see it's quite quick on the backswing though, so be wary of that.
Here goes.
Up a little bit too early. This time's in.
Try to stay in sync.
You do keep a little bit of your increased size when you mess up, which is how this becomes viable. Nice.
Spectacular!
Spectacular.
Whoops.
Oh, I pressed up and
Keep
set
going.
down.
All good.
Ooh, right on the edge. Oh my god.
Yep. Living on the edge, alright. You take one more?
It's so
Could've gone
fast. This
better.
last one is so fast.
It's so fast.
Nice. Did it.
All right, I think that did it.
Wonderful.
Okay, let's head back. Cloud's probably getting worried.
Congratulations on beating this silly minigame.
Hey, high five. Oh, okay. Spinny. Spinny. Seaspark says a licorice salt is ammonium chloride. Smelling salts are ammonium carbonate because nothing says edible like chloride. You okay, buddy? You could have just like peeked out the room, literally over there. All right. Oh, Aerith uses both arms. Chunk.
fancy water physics.
There was something in the water there.
Nicely done.
We make a great team.
Go team!
Yeah. I love Aerith is in like doing her best to fit in with existing friends mode, and also like first priority fit in with the other friends. Second priority, alone time with Tifa. Third priority, which may switch with one or two, put Cloud in a dress. Aerith's having a good day.
I've got this.
You have what? Oh,
Now it's time to fight a bunch of
why not?
Keep it together.
Let me handle this. I'll show you what I can do. What do you think of this trick? Stop it!
Ow. Yeah, they,
What do you
they
think?
jumped
Ah!
very-
Can you
Wow,
focus
just
on the
insta-murder.
Yeah, I remember these fights being kind of tricky.
Not a fuzzy wuzzy. Got some celery. Phoenix down. Cure for
Still
being
up for it.
heckin' dead.
Take the lead.
Okay, let's go. I should probably heal up first.
Don't you do that. I see you. You're coming. Nope, don't. I saw you. Super don't. It's rude.
Back to good.
Why are you all going to beat up Aaron? For goodness sake. Come on! Holy crap!
The AI in this game loves to beat on whoever you're playing as.
Get the F out of here! Come on!
Just taking
Oh,
a
that's how you know
little
Xander's
break.
real grump is when she almost doesn't swear. Oh, she did.
Go to hell! What the heck is your problem?
So rude. Oh, no. Mouse.
It's on you.
All set.
I really do.
Oh great, she insta-died as soon as I use it.
No!
I'm not going out like this.
Whatever.
Almost got that away.
I won't.
Oh yeah, did she have her new
Mine
ability? Have you
taking
tried that out yet?
I don't know, everyone died. Everyone keeps heckin' dying.
Oh, Tifa is dead actually. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Not done yet.
Yay!
Don't know what happened.
Time to use a bunch of potions. Wrong.
Yeah, no, this part sucks. Let's just throw in a fight where everyone just kills you. I hope you weren't
Honestly, you
planning
might
on
be able
like
to roll-
using characters.
I want to say you might be able to roll away from those jump attacks if you're pretty quick.
I try. Like you can see, I roll for one attacks, but when both of them are focusing with the one character, I'm literally keeping outside. It's just that's just rude.
Are they blockable? These attacks?
I don't know. People are talking about self.
This is the opportune time to use my pro strat where you queue a heal with one character, switch characters with R2, queue another heal with the next character, switch characters with R2, queue a heal with the next character, just rapidly heal queuing with everybody, and it just makes you heal super fast. That's my like pro potion strats.
I don't want to do that.
Fair enough. Xander is wrong.
Yep.
Wrong house.
Yep.
Gonna
Try
try
to
to
stay
put
behind
more
me.
zombies. Wrong house. That's because this whole section is comprised entirely of zombies.
Let me handle this.
Okay, Tifa's the only person still up. Sounds good.
Oh, are they asleep? Darn.
Yep.
That sucks. Our showers are good.
Oh, that's incredible. Holy crap.
Uh-huh. Star Tower is really good.
You're up. I'm coming. Don't let him stop us.
There we go.
Hey, you did it. Nicely done.
Stay strong, okay?
Got that
Hey,
AoE
you ready?
cure, was nice.
Yeah, get in the water. Gosh.
Oh, strong.
Sure is nice to go
I
up
hope
for
you're
a
ready to
change.
fight more
Hope
Sagas.
the pillar's not much further.
They're weak to fire spells, right? That's their whole deal.
That's a good question.
Who do you have fire on, Aerith?
I think so, yeah.
You should maybe like. I bet if you blast them with fire, it'll make this a lot less of a pain to fight.
Watch yourself. So it's my turn?
Let's do this.
I'm coming.
Fire Aga? Heck yeah.
You're burning up. We'll make it quick.
Yeah, that works.
Sure does.
It's not over yet.
This is gonna hurt. Gotta go for it now.
Fire is expensive.
You're burning up.
Yep.
Sorry, but I gotta.
You might want to ether before you move on, real quick. There will be more Sahagins.
You just
I
leveled
think.
up.
Oh, does that restore your stuff?
It better. It doesn't. Well,
Wait, are there? Yeah, I want to say there's at least one more Sahagin fight after this. You probably will want magic on Aerith for it.
okay.
Hang back. I'll go on ahead and secure the exit.
Cloud!
Wow, okay.
Looks like they're hungry for more.
We're not delicious. Not even a little bit.
Get going.
Now!
Okay.
You too.
But there's too many of them!
Not for me.
Hurry!
Last warning. Back off or die.
Jump.
Cloud, come on!
Let's talk about the big chocobo.
Okay,
Look
so I
at
thought that
that,
was a fight, but
friend.
it turned out to be a cutscene.
A symbol of bountiful harvest and fertility. Look at this gargantuan friend. Adored by the people of planet since time immemorial. What a chunky, lovable friend. See? There's a bench. Let's get haunted. By a helicopter.
Understood. The Avalanche mission's been approved. We ought to proceed as planned.
This is bullshit. What the hell are they thinking?
Threats to public order are to be summarily put down. This is what we've always done.
Summarily put down. Guess it's a little late to grow a conscience.
I wonder if Reno has, like, epilation done on his, like, eyebrows. Get that style going. I
Just
keep
on
thinking,
patrol.
like, Tifa has little claws.
Don't worry. We'll make it in time.
Just a moment. Alright, let's see. Some plate fixer-upper.
You got enough for one of those tier 2 accessories if you want.
Eh,
5,000 ones.
I guess. Yeah, I could get like 5% more vitality.
5%
compared to
more
what I
defense.
currently have. Yeah. Or just get some time worms.
No! Not time warp.
I kind of feel like I want to save some money just in case there's a weapon in the next vendor.
Fair enough. So most weapons in this game you don't get from vendors.
Well, I got the first one from a vendor, so that's what I learned.
Fair enough.
Is that a car? Nope, it's just a pile of crap. That is a car, but not the car I'm talking about.
We could get lost in here.
We are approaching
Train
spooky
graveyard,
season,
all
that's right.
right. A real treasure trove of scrap. Sector 7 should be just past that large maintenance facility over there. I vote we stay in the light so we can see where we're going.
Dark, dark everywhere.
That it?
Whoop. Oh no, now we won't be able to go back to the last bonfire.
It's deserted and kind of creepy.
People don't come around here often. And not just because of the monsters, but because of the stories.
What kind?
Everyone seems to think that the train graveyard is haunted. Those who lose their way out there in the dark of night will never, ever find their way back home again.
Is that right?
Did they get haunted by ghosts, or did they just
I
lose
mean,
their sense of
it's
direction?
not like I think it's true or anything. But you know,
I'm sorry, I keep thinking you have a little paws and it's
Let's hurry.
adorable. I'm sorry, I just can't get the image out of my head. Sometimes you get haunted by train ghosts. That's it. As you know, it does. As it happens in Final Fantasy VI, my favorite Final Fantasy. Let's talk more about that ghost train. Now that's a train you can like set your watch to, and also flex your muscles to, and also just heckin' suplex into.
It really does look aesthetically very similar to the ones in FF6.
Right?
Which makes me wonder if there's like some core inspiration in like old Japanese trains or something that's
Leave
being
this
pulled
to
from
me.
in both cases.
Keep it together.
I got this. Glad that's over.
Is that it? The world's thinnest fridge? What is this?
A very
Oh.
tiny outhouse for very tiny people.
Very tiny, thin people. Here
Yeah.
is your outhouse. We have listened. Shinra has listened. Tiny, thin people. Here is an outhouse just for you. Moogle Metal! 2 Moogle Medals. Moogle Metal.
Toogle metal.
Toogle Medals. Moogle Metal. Okay, I need to go up, so clearly I'm gonna look into the... Oh, great. Little ghost hand box is perfect.
Crates. Hey, you know what that purple means?
Yep, rare. It's a mithril rod. I just got Aerith. You got so many weapons. What are you doing? I just got you this one. Oh, this one! Said to be a fabled mage's weapon of choice. Ray of Judgment!
Ray of Judgment is ridiculous.
Oh, wow.
That's why it costs 2 ATB.
Oh, dang. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, no, is the second tier of upgrade abilities just a new game plus thing?
What do you mean the second tier of upgrade abilities?
So you see on the right, above ability, there's like 5 out of 5, then there's like dash out of dash,
Oh
and
yeah.
then 1 5.
No,
like,
no, that's just. I'm pretty sure that that's literally just them like each thing has to have a total of 6 orbs, but the earlier ones can choose not to exist if you get the weapon late enough in the game that it already has those stats built in.
Okay, so so no weapon ever has the second one though? That's weird.
For Aerith, no, but for people you get earlier in the game, yes. If you look at Cloud's weapons, I'm sure that is the case.
Oh.
Yep. The later in the game a weapon is acquired, the less orbs it will have because many of those stats will be built in.
Okay. So they always have the first and the last ones, but sometimes not the middle ones.
Yes, exactly.
Interesting.
It's kind of a weird way to organize it, and I suspect it's probably more for technical reasons than for design reasons. You know what maybe happened? I'm gonna use my video game designer instincts here.
Yeah.
They all used to have 6 orbs, and late in development they decided that it was annoying to have to do all the orbs on the later ones, so they just removed the intermediary spheres. But to prevent from having to redo the data structure for the weapons upgrade system, they just made them inaccessible instead of deleting them outright.
New materia slot. New materia slot. I want the new materia slot.
Are those additional or links? Okay, so we have an additional, and then
Connected.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Cause I am a materia girl. You know.
Remember that earlier orbs are more efficient. Oh, you are on the first orb. Never mind.
Bloodsucker.
Hmm.
Yep. Okay, so it adds 1 and then links one of them. Okay, so I would be missing out on whatever the last one is, so I think that's okay. As long as I keep
just
the
make
steel.
sure that last one is steel, so make sure you keep that one.
No,
Yeah, I wish this UI wasn't so slow to enter and exit.
There we go.
Yep.
Right.
Nice. Steel mouse. She's made of a specific type of metal.
I mean, yeah, but...
Very uncertain about that one.
I just... I mean, it's fair, yeah, but also I'm not sure if I'm actually made out of a metal. I don't feel much like a steel mouse.
I mean, you can be an emotionally steel mouse.
Oh, but that's not me though.
I mean, you're the tank of our party.
That's true. You okay?
I'm just yawning because I'm sleepy.
Just a moment.
Well,
We got a new fancy rod for Aerith that looks kind of like the wheels of a wagon. So, you know, it's all... It all tracks. Back to the tiny thin outhouse. Sometimes you just need to go, and you're 4 foot tall and 6 inches wide.
It's for Lalafels.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
Is that a ladder there on the left? Is that where you came from?
Oh, there it is. This looks precarious.
It really does. How do you even stack things like that?
With one of those giant arms.
Right, the arms.
The arms.
Do you think they transport the arms by having them lift each other?
Oh yeah, like whoop, whoop. That would be super cute. I have to imagine it's kind of like Terran like technology in StarCraft, where they're just like, nope, we just like to have a thing where like they just like, and it just gets like ready. You can just like plop it down anywhere and like just sets itself
So
up.
Vorpy, I'm going to request that if Sandra is made of steel, she be made of surgical steel, because that is the kind that is non-alloyed, and I have an allergy to copper.
Sounds good to me. Alright, something happened to that door. Guess I'm gonna go check. Oh, it's just monster. It's Crispy. Hi, Crispy. What's up, buddy?
Oh yeah, Nick too. I have an allergy to a lot of metals, apparently.
Being a little cryptid? What's up, buddy?
Best do it right.
Gripshoy, nocturnal carnivores found in the train graveyard. These violent, aggressive creatures hunt for prey in packs and will not hesitate to set upon humans. We call them violent and aggressive, but really, I mean, what do you expect when we kind of displace their natural habitat? They're just doing what they can to survive. Anyway, don't get eaten.
It's on you.
All set. Here goes.
Whatever.
That is a funky rod that Aerith has. Alright, let's check this out.
I'll take care of you.
Goodbye.
Stead! Okay, you
I
can
think I
stop
just
now.
heard a little kid.
She's just so excited. Oh my god, check it out, check it out.
Why would there be kids out here this late?
What? Then...
What did they say?
Halloween, this is Halloween. I think my loud AC is causing me to cut off slightly more often.
I think so.
I'm gonna turn it to low and hope that that makes a difference.
You make a difference.
Aww.
Surgical steel. That is a lot of very complicated things that I don't know how to parse. Anyway, we don't have to worry about it, Aura, because I'm not made of it. Did this spooky area exist?
So, this area in the original game was a very small section, about maybe 2 screens high, about maybe 3 if I'm misremembering, in which you walked on top of trains and moved them around a little bit.
Oh yeah, you move the trains around.
Yes. And then you got to the plate. It was not, as it is in this game, an entire chapter.
Oh. It was a will-o'-the-wisp.
Here's Cloud's face.
It's a good face. I kind of want that turtleneck, but I think I actually have it. Look at Cloud wearing 2 belts.
Oh, it's because this game is by Nomura, right? They had to add a second belt to satisfy him. He wouldn't allow a protagonist with only 1 belt and no zippers.
Yeah, notice though that the 2 belts, like the bottom belt is slightly wider, which means that it was made a little bit wider, but they spaced the holes out proportionately, so Cloud could still like put it in put the thing in the third spot on both of them, but they still like fit perfectly. It's a lot. Or maybe he just like naturally stretched out the second one a little bit more. I still don't quite know what the hard leather cummerbund is about.
I was gonna say, if you need to wear that turtleneck, don't you need to have the like steel plate on your shoulder with the screws sticking out the wrong direction?
Because the Cloud added those screws himself. Like they were not there in the original.
What purpose do those screws actually serve? Like, what is being bolted to what?
I'm guessing they're there to mostly for like melee, because obviously he's like, you know, he's I'm assuming he's right-handed, so he like guards with his left arm. So having like hard little spokes means that blades can get stuck instead of bouncing off the guard and into his face. It's like, yeah, it's a defensive thing.
It doesn't mean you like get stuck on stuff though.
Probably, but I guess he doesn't just get like too caught up in things or like too close to things. But also the thing is, I guess he can also like do a shoulder tackle that's gonna hurt him more. But the thing is also, the hard leather cummerbund like has suspenders. What are you suspending? Are the pants linked to the leather
those
cummerbund?
pants, I don't know if you've seen just how baggy Cloud's pants are. Like, they need a lot of holding up power.
So they have to be tied somehow to the hard leather cummerbund. And now that I think about it, it doesn't button in the back or anything. It is one continuous tube. Does he just like slip into it? Like, how? Do you go like one leg at a time? Do you just like, how do you wear that? How do you slip into it? Were you born into it? Like, I have so many questions. There's no like seam or place where it's just one solid chunk. Does it stretch a bit? That would be weird. I have so many questions.
This has been Xander's Fashion Hour.
Forpy says the bolts are made of zinc and there are sacrificial anodes to prevent corrosion. That sounds really technical. I do like the baggy pants though. Nope.
No, that's the wrong kind of ladder. It's curved and therefore not climbable.
Yep. Oh, cool! Ghost kids.
Let's go.
Let us through, or else.
I don't think they...
Take the lead.
Okay, let's go. So it's my turn?
Lesbians work together. Pretty good. So I guess enemies can just leave. But the race stays there, so enemies can just wander into it. That's weird. That's wild. That one's Esmeralda. That's Unicorn Potato.
Mm-hmm.
That's just an enemy from Kid Icarus. That's
Right,
a mouse! There's a mouse!
Aw.
Hello, mouse. That's Dr. Wily. And that's a rocket ship. Or it is... Oh, no, it's Baseball Ghost.
That's Ness after he dies.
Yep. And that's Wizard Bat, who's kind of regretting this whole afterlife thing.
Mm.
Maybe shouldn't have stuck around to haunt everything. Oh well. Kid Clown, though, living it up. Having the time of his afterlife. Let's look at that mouse again. Look at that precious mouse.
Aww. Look at this precious mouse.
High five, ghosts.
These ghosts really need to like wash their hands.
With what, though? They
Ghost
have to find
soap.
water that died. That's hard to find.
So they have to go to the desert.
I guess. Ah! Whoa! Wrong way! That was cute. That was really cute. Cute little... That's cute, spooky. Oh, that ghost is so sad!
There's that central pillar.
Yep, even the light looks muted here, though. Whee! Oh. Oh.
It's on you.
All set. Here goes.
Okay. What if everyone stopped crowding the cube? Alright, here you go. Have the Ray of Judgment cast upon you. Here's a death laser.
I'll take care of you.
Oh, come on! You can just stop it. Sucks. Alright, nope, sure, whatever. It's great that they can decide to all just ignore the character, like, all the other characters, like, no, let's all go beat up the person you're playing. No one gets to enjoy the gameplay. No one. Goodbye.
This is one of those cases where, like, remember, like, Cloud's, like, hold the square button to do an AoE is probably valuable.
Good luck.
Need to heal up. Enough. Backlock. Ain't dead yet. See ya.
So when do you think we're gonna have a Final Fantasy protagonist named Smoke?
Smoke?
Yeah. We got Cloud, we got Lightning, got Squall.
Yeah, like various like ways to interact with air.
I guess you could, like, have one named Cumulus or something.
I was thinking Nimbus. But that would just be like, people would just make fun of that
I mean, I guess there was Titus, who's not quite an air thing, but is a
Yeah.
weather thing. Well, not really
What
a
about
weather.
Breeze?
Something like
Breeze would be
What?
good. Breeze.
Hmm.
Yeah. Smoke, however, is already a Mortal Kombat character.
And then we have Noctis, which is probably, I don't know, that's like night or whatever, right? So
I guess. Yeah, it's like. Right,
So
don't
we
all
need-
the characters in Final Fantasy 15 have like hilarious name when you translate them?
I'm sure that that is the case, yes.
Wasn't there like something where it's like
I mean, hey, while we're talking about feature characters named after like nature features, Terra.
nature feature. It's a nature feature. Yeah, Terra. Okay. Yes, Noctis
Done.
Lucis Calum. Noctis Lucis is sort of an oxymoron. Noctis comes from the Latin nox, meaning night or darkness. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, German Nacht and Latin nox are cognates, both coming from the same Proto-Indo-European word for night. Okay. And Lucis comes from lux, basically,
Yeah.
Noctis Lucis means nightlight. Oh, Kayla means sky. It's sky, ceiling, celestial, that sort of stuff.
So
okay,
he's,
that's
so he's a
random.
star, is what I'm getting out of this.
Yep, he's a
He's
skylight.
the sky nightlight, or the star.
He's a sky nightlight. Gladiolus amicitia.
I guess he could be the moon also.
So Gladiolus comes from gladius, means sword. He's
Aw.
friendly. He's friendly sword.
Thank you, Rune. I really enjoyed drawing Furry Terra. I need to draw Furry Terra again.
Yeah.
Actually, I have a
Furry
sketch
Terra
of
was
her that
good.
I haven't finished, that I've been meaning to finish for a while.
Yeah, Furry Terra's good. Ignis Scientia is, yeah, it basically means knowledge of fire. And Prompto Argentum, Quicksilver. Yeah, alright, yeah. Quicksilver, that makes sense. Okay, but Noctis just being named Nightlight is good. It's pretty good.
For people in chat who want to know what Furry Terra is,
Yes, please space
Yes.
Furry Terra. Please space Furry Terra. Yeah! Furry Terra, Furry Terra. Because sometimes when you turn into a cool beast or a cool creature, you see, well, you know what if I just stayed that way? I've written entire books.
Huh? What is that?
Disney movie, except we don't go back to the regular world. Oh no, we fell into a wagon. It's fine.
You okay?
All good, I think.
Still in one piece here, too. Guys?
Come on. Okay.
Seriously?
Come on, huh? Well, that's inviting.
Everyone is so pretty in this game. Holy crap.
yeah, Josie, I feel that. Terra and Kat from Breath of Fire 2 are like my big
Yeah.
childhood inspirations. Kat from Breath of Fire 2, the original no pants furry cat girl. I'm just following in the footsteps she laid down.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what's inside.
Ghosts.
A Super Meat Boy level.
No. This is spooky.
Well, what do you think?
I think it's a barn.
I'm game.
Huh?
But
It'll be fine. We've got a bodyguard, don't forget. Mine. Right?
Ghosts aren't my thing.
It does look like.
you're
Yeah.
just being modest.
Yeah.
After you.
Mind letting me go then?
I love this. I love this. I love this so much. Okay, oh, just a moment. I heard something. I just want to make sure everything's okay. I'll be right back.
Okay. Let's all just watch everyone in this tiny polycule snuggle. And now mice are going to explode behind the mouse. Xanderbot looks like Xanderbot's got like some sort of expression on, and I can't quite read what it is. She's feeling something. She has some emotions going on. Maybe she's very wistful. So many different things popping up.
I'm gonna get some juice.
Juice is good.
What's Xanderbot up to?
She's making some sort of face. It's an inscrutable face.
I can't
Rune,
see
I
it.
don't know. Rune, I don't know what you're referring to unless you're referring to the thing you can steal.
Oh yeah, are we at that?
Not yet, but soon. It's the boss of this chapter.
I'm gonna steal the thing.
Yeah. The emotes are getting weirder and weirder as time passes.
Sorry.
Now Bubsy is here.
No! What have I done?
And now there's hot sauce and parkour.
Okay, hot sauce and parkour. I need to write that down. That sounds incredible.
Wow, someone has some strong opinions on Super Mario World.
Okay. Okay. Alright, and we're back. Thank you. Oh no! Oh, I thought we were gonna walk all together.
This is Cloud we're talking about.
What was that? Look! Over there!
Tifa just snopes right out. This is the experience. Imagine that Aura is Aerith over there. This is the experience of like going anywhere with me. Like Xandra, it's this way. Moment, just a moment. Okay, where are we going?
Found you. Hey, can we talk? Just for a bit?
Oh, a literal child ghost. Oh. Why'd you have to like actual
Oh, this is one of my
ghosts?
favorite battle themes. This is one of those battle themes where you can really tell that this game was composed by the composer for Final Fantasy 13. Oh, by the way, you remember, you remember how to deal with ghosts in Final Fantasy games, right?
You turn them invincible and then send them to the Shadow Realm?
What?
Allow me.
No, that's the Vantage trick. Hold on. Spirits that drift about the train graveyard. These troubling pests set upon passers-by and cause mischief as well as harm. To what end, no one knows. So they cast shield when hit with physical attacks, and they reflect when hit with magic attacks. Use okay. Oh, it's the thing we did earlier. Against the orbs. So they're weak against fire. Alright.
But there's another thing you can do if you want. Really?
What?
I mean, you know how undead creatures typically work in Final Fantasy games, right?
Oh, wait, can I actually, like, can you cast Cure on enemies in this one? Shaw? Okay. Oh, wow, they just show up. That's cool.
Well, wait, did it hit you instead of them?
Yeah, it hit me and healed them.
Oh, I think it's because they had Reflect up.
Oh, dang it.
However, there's another thing you can do that isn't the spell.
Where'd it go?
Lock on?
Oh.
You know what I mean, right?
I super don't. Alright, I have no clue what you're talking about.
Try tracing a Phoenix down.
Oh, no! I've been using these a lot. I don't have that many.
Really?
I have 12. I'm not wasting those. I need them. I keep dying.
Do you have someone who has Raise equipped?
No.
Okay, well.
Yeah. So I just won't.
I mean, you can wait until they're not reflecting right now, I don't think.
Gotta go for it now.
Oh, yeah, they're immune to your attack right there. I think they do have Reflect. I think that swirly effect is Reflect, and then the like metal plating effect is Protect. Don't. Ow.
It just canceled it.
Yeah, that happens. Like, getting hit by certain attacks.
Back to good now.
There.
It's your turn.
Hang back.
Oh.
It's you.
You know, if you were that low on Phoenix Downs, we probably should have bought some at the last vending machine. They're not that expensive.
Oh, I forgot you could buy them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just so used to, like, some items in Final Fantasy you just can never buy. Others you can. It's just... I forget which Final Fantasy was it where, like, ethers were, like, incredibly valuable.
Don't.
A lot of the earlier ones, I think.
That thing's dangerous.
I know, but even so.
Oh, yeah, some languages are really interesting when it comes to, like,
Sad coach.
utility and stuff.
What the?
Run! You okay?
Yeah.
Thanks, Cloud. You saved us.
Dang.
Gonna need to find another way through.
Oh, I wish we fight Doom Train. I love Doom Train.
That would have been neat, but no, sorry.
Or you don't have to crush my dreams immediately. Let me hope for a little bit.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you wanted to have your dreams crushed immediately or not.
Nope. Nope. I don't.
Fair enough.
Can't afford to lose focus.
Yeah, I really like Doom Train. I also really like Alexander because that's such a cool fight.
Wait,
Also,
which Alexander?
Pretty much every incarnation, but Final Fantasy IX is that was a really cool way to use that character.
Do you actually? I don't think you actually fight Alexander.
I'll show you what I can do.
No, you don't actually fight, but you do get to, like, there's a really cool scene involving.
Yeah.
Okay, here you go.
Ready?
Right into Cloud's armpits.
Aerith is continuing her transformation into literally a mech. Like,
Yeah. Nope.
goodbye.
No, listen to Ghost.
What
Listen
now?
to Ghost.
This train will be stopping at the Sector 7 slums and is bound for the train graveyard. The train will
And clear of the closing doors, please.
But in a spooky voice.
Yes. On board. Ooh, it's an old version of the train.
That's not funny, though.
Guess the crane's up there.
Oh.
Physics objects.
Think we're gonna fight Ghost here? Come on. Thank you for showing me where to go. Oh, these things!
It's not working. There's no power coming through.
Again.
I wonder if this is another prank. Someone might be messing with the power supply to make us run around.
Why just give me the run? Ah, locked from the inside. It's that. See, that's what you get from going to soldier school. You know, you learn which locks are from the other side. This entity is from the other side, but that's not a thing they teach in soldier school. Shadow's in the control room. Nice. Can I pet Interceptor?
Aww. Interceptor is gonna come in and somehow block attacks with its mouth sword.
Gotta win at all
No,
costs.
that's ridiculous.
Don't overdo it.
Let me handle this.
So it's my turn?
Everyone's just anime jumping up there.
I'll take care of you.
God.
Yeah!
Really? That's the way to deal with flyers. Oh my god. A gothic bangle. Very
A gothic
appropriate.
bangle. Okay, so Only a little bit less defense, but a lot more magic defense. I kind of like this. And Cloud is clearly the gothest of them all. Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's fair. Maybe put revive on her.
Oh, right. That sounds actually really important. Well, but she's the one who keeps dying. Oh, Barette's the one with the... Yeah, we don't care about him. Okay. Right. Aerith could absolutely be Pastel Goth. Yeah, I was thinking, like, it's probably more Aerith, but, like, she's just so bright and cheerful.
Yeah, like Aerith could be pastel goth if she wanted to, but I don't know that that's necessarily her style. Watch it, boxes.
What? Where?
Go back a little bit to the right.
Oh, wow. Okay. Totally didn't notice.
Well, they didn't have anything, but hitting boxes is its own reward.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. I think I almost missed some boxes. Spook! Spookums.
Shout out to this clever camera maneuver to not show the door locking itself behind you. It's probably not actually. Oh, it is actually locked.
Oh, whoops.
So here's your chance to use that revive area.
Oh yeah.
Deal with that.
Okay, let's go.
I'll show you what I can do.
So Phoenix Downs are actually more effective, believe it or not. But I'll let you say.
Makes sense because they cost like,
Yeah.
you know, they're more of a resource.
Stop it!
Did it reflect it? Or it's hard to tell whether they have reflect up or not.
Okay, so this one's immune?
So if it's immune, then it has reflect up.
I'll take care of them.
Okay, so this one, now it's immune?
They switch really fast once you start dealing one type of damage to them, I think.
Okay.
So like let Tifa like hit one first or something.
Well, they've been hitting this
Okay, yeah, that was her. Oh, yeah, that was her reflection, I think. Dang, this is way more inconvenient than I remember because I used Phoenix Downs.
This might be it.
There we go.
You've got this.
Taking over. Don't overdo it.
All set.
Give it until that thing starts popping up, the like shieldy effect. Okay, there, now it's immune. Now try it out.
Dead.
Goodbye.
Just dead. Just heckin' dead.
Uh-huh. Ghost Idiot is currently not targetable.
Chill out.
But yeah, so that's Raise on Ghosts. It's fun. It makes a lot of these battles, which are fairly lengthy,
So it's
a
my
lot less
turn?
lengthy.
Yep.
Gotta go for it now.
Oh,
Well-
alright.
Oh, you got the ability anyway.
Yeah! Gonna give Tifa a haircut. So many lockers.
Oh. Back in before the door shuts. Or wait, no. You can only get there from the north door.
Ah.
Clever dungeon segmenting. Not yet. Time for a clever camera angle again. Here we go. We're not going to show you what the door's doing.
More in here?
Looks like. Aha! Found you!
It's on you.
Okay, let's go! You're up! I'll take care of them!
So Aerith is always dealing magic damage, right?
Yes, Aerith is. I don't think Aerith has any way to deal physical damage at all, actually.
They make a great team because then it forces the ghost.
We'll make it quick.
Hey, you got a stagger thing, Jake.
Stay strong, okay?
Nice. Ooh. Aerith, you really shouldn't be standing next to me when I'm swinging this giant sword.
That door stays open. The north one is progress, if in case you're wondering.
Okay. That's not a television, it's just a very reflective surface. This part is it is indeed smooth.
I'm gonna warn you in advance that if you try to open that door, okay. Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought it was gonna lock you out. For some reason, I have a memory of getting locked out and having to redo part of this.
Ooh. There we go.
Mega potions.
Yeah,
Mega potions that Sandra will never use.
In the future,
Yes.
say stop,
Okay, fair enough.
and then say the rest of the thing. Because otherwise, I'm just gonna keep doing and like interpret that. Oh yeah, no, that's just Aura is about to tell me something else about this game.
Meow.
Progress.
Always tell this door different door animation. That's interesting.
Want to take a peek downstairs? Yay! 3 bottles of Echo Mist. Do you want an Echo Mist? Anyone want an Echo Mist? I just got some.
That just sounds like a soft drink.
Yeah. Is this progression? This seems big.
Yes, this is progression.
Okay, it's not where I want to go.
You see, the thing with Xander with this area, the thing with trying to go the wrong way in this area is that the right way is a trick at least 70% of the time.
Ah, okay.
I'm pretty sure I saw a door on the other side of this place. I think our only choice may be to find another route.
I keep doing this in this game.
Mm.
I really want to like check out the other places, but it keeps like.
I mean, it's this area in particular, I think, that really lends itself to that.
But it's happened in the past too, where like like everyone's really perplexed by this power generator. Why? Like what if like okay yeah I can't go the other way because I need power.
Yep. Did you know that when when you did that scene, I was. So I lent my copy of this game to Missy recently, and when she got to that same part, she found a completely different way to activate that scene early than you did, but still skipped the intended scene just like you did. It's very silly. Load. Why are you gonna send it with that?
Yeah, I got the ability. I hadn't unlocked it yet.
I guess these aren't really wraps, they're more like weird crab things.
Yep. Boxes! Where am I going?
Up.
Okay, cool. Anyone lose a very flat lunchbox?
You mean a suitcase?
I guess! If you want to be technical about it, I guess you can call it a suitcase.
Oh, you should go into that door on the left to get that chest. Also,
If you
I'll be
carry
right-
your lunch in it, it's a lunchbox, Sarah. This one? Oh. What? Why can we hear remix combat music? Oh, there's a vending machine with that music. Right here. Aha. Yeah. Yeah. And it's Cloud on the bike. Perfect. Aura has stopped talking.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hey, we're rocking out to the battle theme.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, did you go AFK?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't want your time worms, machine. Yeah, I got some Phoenix sounds.
Oh yeah, did you buy a bunch? You should buy a whole bunch.
Okay.
Sandra, buy a bunch. You have money.
I guess, but I might not have it tomorrow.
Buy Jesus stuff. Yeah, that's good. No. There you go. That's a decent amount. Yeah. Phoenix Mouse.
Yeah. So before that's progression, I'm guessing, because it's right next to
Oh,
me.
absolutely, it's progression. Here's treasure chest. What? Wait. Oh, right. I see. Yeah. Boxes with nothing. I kind of wonder if the box contents are somewhat procedurally generated.
I think there's probably essentially like random things.
I wonder if specifically the thing I'm curious about is, do they give you more healing items if you're low on healing items?
Moogle Medal!
Wow, that was a lot of work for one Moogle medal.
Yeah, the section's really good at like showing me like a bunch of chests I can't have.
You've already got the one chest. You don't need more than one.
I mean,
you can enjoy other people's.
yeah, absolutely. All right, Samantha, I did buy the ghost destroying feathers. Oh yeah, so I've heard of like a bunch of ice cream trucks are trying to find a new song and experimenting with a bunch of different things, and it's really interesting. Haunted. I love that I've like forgotten most of Final Fantasy VII because I just don't know what to expect. And also they've expanded this section a lot. I don't know what's gonna happen here. I assume I'm gonna fight, but I'm curious what. Hello. All right, good. Oh, I'm gonna have to circle around again. Well, sure, why not?
Yeah, as Game Quarter, this whole area was like 2 screens high in the original.
Where are all the keyboards?
They took the keyboards and left the monitor.
Yeah, cause the monitor's like, ugh. No, the keyboards we can get some like good metals out of that. Monitors, whatever.
Tifa!
It's just a book.
Coming to get you?
We're gonna fight Oogie Boogie. Well, I don't like this.
I don't have time for your shit.
You should scan this one ASAP.
Absolutely. It's a ooh. Oh, but Tifa's just punching the ghost. Tifa's just out there punching the ghost. Are those like spines? Oh no, they're just like swirls. I don't think that's what the ghoul is, but okay.
Too bad.
An aggregate of ghosts. The large amounts of baleful energy that result from this aggregation allow it to use telekinesis, switches between physical and ghostly forms. Neither magic attacks against the physical form nor physical attacks against the ghostly form have any effect on this aggregate. Use magic against... Okay, and it staggers quickly if you use magic against the ghost form. Okay!
Yep. For the record, it is currently in physical form because you can attack with physical attacks and it doesn't.
Yeah, oh, it's got 2 faces. Okay, that's very clearly the magic. Thank
Yes.
Deal with that.
I got this. I'm coming!
Feeling good.
Gotta go for it now.
Sure.
Freeze! You can do it!
Hang back.
Oh, okay. Can I steal something?
There's a turbo ether on it.
Oh, okay. No way! What if Cloud was just completely stunned? Would that be okay?
Not looking good.
Was this the one you were telling me should be like, I should steal from?
Nope. You should steal Cloud though.
I know, I was waiting for Aerith to get the next ATV gauge. I appreciate it every single time I've tried to steal. Either he like smacked me upside the head or a large computer fell on my face.
Okay.
Right, wake up, Cloud.
That's the stun. The ability named Piercing Scream.
Okay, I think I didn't... I don't read the ability names. I don't notice
recommend it.
Yeah, I half the time I forget these things.
Back in red mode.
Watch yourself. So it's my turn?
Yep. Why did you stop? Keep it up. You're doing good.
Okay, sure that's happening, I guess.
I figured, you know what? I should probably run away and try to dodge, and nothing worked, and now I'm in an even worse situation. So really,
yay!
I should not have even tried. Oh, I did like a tiny bit of hit.
I'm feeling pretty weak.
Yep. Switched over. I like Aerith's like pose like this. She's like,
it's very dramatic.
Extremely dramatic. Like I'm a big fan of this. That's really
But yeah, chat reminding us that it is weak to fire.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, so Fire Agas from Aerith will probably do some good work.
Sounds good.
Can you handle them?
I got this.
Okay, let's go. Sure. However I can help.
Take it over.
Oh, that's not bad.
Don't overdo it.
Let me handle it. I'll take care of them.
Oh, there you are. Oh no! Why did you get a third head?
Phase 2.
You've got this.
Hang back. Gotta be careful.
I've got you covered.
Quick reminder that you have a bunch of Mega Potions.
Okay.
Not looking good.
Cool.
Stay strong.
Okay, I actually did something.
Oh yeah, also, you should have Aerith. You could either use Fire Aga or you could try Raise.
Ready?
Did a bunch of damage.
Yep, it does. This boss is too cool to get insta-killed by it, but it does a lot of damage. I wonder if Phoenix Downs work too. But from what I understand, it might depend on which mode it's in.
Whatever.
You really want that turbo ether, huh?
I want one steel to work in this entire game session. I would like for steel to function once in this playthrough. I just want to know it physically actually works, and I don't know yet because it has never worked. Yay!
There.
Thank you, game. Was that so hard?
Listen, you played FF9. Like, there are items in that game that have a 1 in 256 chance of getting stolen.
I played it once, and I don't want to. It was fun. I don't specifically care about that. Beatrix is awesome, but I'm
Okay.
Yep, no, sure, absolutely, whatever. Thanks, game. Go to hell.
So it's my turn?
Oh, did you get silenced?
Of course she did. Why would I ever be able to do anything in this game?
You got. That's all.
The fun. I'm starting to get really annoyed that this game gives you so many options and then keeps just like going, nope, you can't do that. No, you can't do that. No, interrupt. You can't actually do that. It's like playing Magic against a blue player. It's only fun for the. It's in this case for the game.
Oh, only very cloud.
Echo Mister.
Steady now.
Nice. Double fire Aga, perhaps?
It would be great. You think it's gonna let me?
You're burning up.
Guess we'll find out.
How's this?
What?
A bonus.
Nope. Just
Okay.
teleported away and dodged everything, and now Aerith lost a bunch of HP. That sounds about right.
Sorry, but
Taking
you
over.
handle
It's
it.
okay. It's this game. Yep, and now.
I should probably heal up first.
Aerith, you can't heal up, honey. You're out of ATV because every time you... And now there's this pile of stuff. So I can't actually use the button.
Ooh, what the heck? That did a lot of damage.
Can you fight?
Is it in blue mode? Okay, well, you know what? That did a lot of damage. I'll take it. I guess they make exceptions for limit breaks, even when an attack would not
Giving it my all.
Can't interrupt me if you're dead. Gosh, that was a really frustrating boss fight.
That was fun.
No, it wasn't.
All this time, you were waiting for someone to come and play with you.
They were right not to play with you. You're no fun to play with.
What are you talking about? Come on, let's get back to the crane.
That's a sentence.
First, maybe let's heal.
Yeah, now that there's no enemies to keep interrupting me, I can actually heal. What a novel concept. Actually, I'm just gonna go back to the bench.
Legit.
For all budding game designers out there, any sort of enemy or game hazard whose primary purpose is to prevent the player from playing or stop the player from doing the thing they were doing, it's not fun. It's not fun for anyone. It's just, and especially in this game where you have to build up a resource to use cool things, it's just messed up that it just, I tried, most of this fight was me trying to do the cool things I can do and not being able to because the game didn't feel like letting me. Save over this and never have to fight this jerk again. Gosh, that made me so angry. See, Samantha, it's not that face tanking is hurting my experience with the game. I was actively trying to engage with this game's mechanics. I looked at, okay, this boss is in like magic mode. I'll switch to Aerith, use it with magic. Oh, back in physical, I'll switch to Cloud. Every single time I did that, my character would get stunned or put to sleep, or like my attacks were interrupted. It was like just I really tried to do what the game wanted me to, but it just kept like slapping my controller away.
Those who lose their way out there in the dark of night will never, ever find their way back home again. What do you guys think would have happened if they'd caught us?
I wonder. Maybe they're the ones who were caught.
Can we just drop the whole
What if they're trapped here and can't leave?
Just like we hoped. What a relief.
We should be able to get through now.
Let's find out.
Yeah, Rune, like when you're like playing D&D, I remember, gosh, I remember I played in a D&D campaign where I would just, oh, it's just a bunch of dragons. Okay. Well, no, these are drakes, I guess. They're just chilling. They're just vibing over there.
Yep.
But yeah, I remember playing in a specific D&D campaign. And for that one specifically is when my luck was bad and I would just keep rolling low numbers and could pretty much never accomplish anything. And it was the most frustrating thing. Which is why I've come to like, I used to like not be a big fan of like no dice systems or whatever, but now I really like have learned to appreciate systems that either don't use dice rolls or that use dice rolls in a way where it's like
Here goes.
the thing you want to do still happens. It's just that the consequences are worse now. And I think that's
Shout out to Blades in the Dark.
Yep, exactly. I think that's I haven't played with that myself. But I've listened to like actual place podcasts and stuff like that. It just feels way more fun. That like I want because it's role playing. You want to do the thing, so you still get to do the thing.
Gotta
It's
go
just
for
that
it,
afterwards, it's how you work with the results. It doesn't actually like it doesn't cancel out the fact that
I got this.
There's still a possibility that you roll badly every single time. But at least when that happens, it's just not game breaking.
One more shot.
It's just a little bit frustrating.
Technically speaking, being in a desperate situation all the time in Blades in the Dark means you get way more XP than otherwise.
Well, that's great. I do remember listening to the first gosh, I never finished Counterweight, but I listened to a bunch of episodes, and I'm still sad that Arya never gets to really succeed at anything she ever tries because she always rolls badly. She just always ends up just getting a bad roll.
You should definitely listen to the rest of Counterweight.
I should. It's just very depressing.
We're through.
Great. Let's head outside. Huh? Wait.
Aw, sad ghost. Well, maybe you should have let me do stuff.
A girl?
Hello.
Marlene?
And the kids that the Black Wing carries away have to live in the train graveyard forever and ever. So you have to stay far, far away from them.
All right then, I will.
Oh, you know Betty? Yesterday she went with her daddy to... When is Daddy coming back?
Actually, he might not make it home tonight. Marlene, what are you? We can't waste any more time here.
What was that about?
Nothing you need to worry about. Let's get going.
I kind of appreciate that you get used to where the camera is in relation to your character. So when the camera swings back, like you can tell, like, oh, I'm about to start playing again because the camera is slowly panning back to this position.
I wonder if they accounted for that for all 3 camera distance settings.
I wonder.
Yeah, Marielle's really good.
Ah. Are we out of the Grum Factory now?
Chapter not over yet.
Just a minute. Beat up people. Oh, there's a box over there. Another chest I can't have. Oh, it's the thing! It's the thing where you rotate the track and then the train can go. It's the thing!
Guess what you're about to do?
I remember this. Turntable has been opened.
It's moving.
Maybe now we can get to the other side.
Come on.
I'm with you. Let's go.
That's that.
I like that they like, oh, well, do we have to like wait?
Right.
They're like, no,
we
we
gotta
don't.
hurry.
I really want to suggest for funsies you Phoenix down one of these. I think it'd be funny.
I did buy a bunch.
Yeah.
Have this.
Bye.
Dead. That's pretty. Okay, that's
Keep
pretty.
it together.
Let me handle this.
All right.
I'll show you what I can do.
Pretty effective.
It's very satisfying considering how irritating these are to fight.
I
I think
gotcha.
it might have reflect up. Yeah.
Nope. Yep. No, keep going. Whoa! It just did a whole bunch of damage.
I don't like that.
Ready?
Ow!
Yay! Thank you. Thanks.
Can
for
you
that.
take over for me?
So that's right there is another one of those examples where like I felt like I did everything right. I switched to Aerith, kept my distance, and I was about to do the Ray of Judgment, and then all of a sudden 4 other enemies appeared and immediately jumped onto Aerith and then canceled my big attack, and now I have to like wait like another like bunch of rounds until I can save up for it again. Like it's just I'm not quite sure what else I have to do. Is
I think
it just
there's like one
the
of two
game,
ways of approaching it. Like,
is it just like this game is like, no, this is a big cool ability, but it has a long wind up, so like expect to be canceled out of it most of the time.
I mean, if you're not playing as her, then she won't necessarily get attacked all the time. Is the thing, right? If you have her as a side character instead of as your primary, then you'll be able to get off longer attacks easier.
Does the game ever tell you this anywhere?
No, I actually think it's kind of a problem that the game decides to attack whoever you're playing as.
That's
like, I think they're being clever about it.
It means I can I love like doing the big raid thing as the character I'm playing. I think that's like really fun.
Enemies that can chomp on you. The other thing I'll say is that I think this game, due to the structure of this game, large crowds of enemies can be way more irritating than any single tough enemy.
All set.
Yep.
Here goes.
Okay.
Well,
There's
you've just
no
been
one
hitting with
else.
magic, so it's probably going to go to reflect. But yeah.
Literally no one else now. Okay, now it's immune. Now I can use this.
There you go.
Yay.
And now it's teleporting somewhere.
Ah, yes. Where to the character I was using.
Yeah.
Shame on you, player, for using a character.
I got this.
I got this.
Let's try that again.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where I think the yeah, that is true, Samantha. I think also the this game has some problems with enemies that switch barrier types where the telegraphing is really poor, and as a result it just makes them kind of irritating to fight against. I leaned really heavily on Phoenix Downs in this area because I just didn't feel like fighting the ghosts the legitimate way.
Yeah,
And
and
I
like...
found that I had a significantly more pleasant time as a result.
Also the fact that, like, you're expected to use a laser when an enemy is staggered, like, the game needs to tell me that. The game needs to, like, okay, let's just see.
I mean, that is its learning condition, so...
Okay, increased stagger damage bonus. Costs 2 ATB. Because, like, the video, because it's always the same video, I think, for, like, almost every ability. The video shows Aerith just using it on an enemy that's standing there.
I mean...
Proficiency bonus. Okay, yeah, okay. All of this is just like, hey, you really should do this, but it's not, like... I need to, like... This game has so many things. I feel it's a little bit... Like, you're expecting the player to be able to read between the lines. I as a player, need someone to, like, I need to be told, like, this is a game where, like, this... It wasn't made clear to me that, like, working up ATB just to be able to use some stuff is already a big deal enough. And in Final Fantasy games, once, like, you know, it's like you work up the bar, and then when you can act, you act, and you can, like, they already have systems to punish you when you're not paying attention. Like, if you use a spell on an enemy that has reflect, like, no, you need to, like, be careful how you use your ability, but you can always use the ability, or they, like, put you to sleep or stun you so you can't use it. But that you have to work up a bunch of time and energy to gain a resource that you spend to do a thing, and then an enemy can just quickly dash in and stop you, and you just lost the whole attack. That's just messed up. That's, like, extremely frustrating.
I think part of this is an idiosyncrasy of the 2 ATB attacks. Like, this Array of Judgment for her is like almost identically structurally to, like, Cloud's big wind-up spinny attack, right? Where it can miss really easily, and then you're just out. So, like, it seems to me like they really want you to think very hard before using those moves.
Looks like it still works.
I knew it.
But, like... For me, I think that's different. If the enemy just moved, like, I would understand.
Everybody good?
And, because I know, like, yeah, using... Exactly, that I understand. Some of the big attacks with Cloud, I understand when I'm using it, the enemy might move. That's fair. That's a risk I'm willing to take.
Got it. Yeah, of course I do. Because that's the damn thing ever. It's just that.
No, stories happen.
You got a death wish or something? Because I sure as shit don't.
What's happening? Do you have a problem?
Not really. Small arm fire from some local boys trying to defend the building.
That would be good, Sending reinforcements. More players have to succeed about it.
So that's what we are.
Sounds like when the mission is complete.
Tifa.
They're really gonna drop the plate.
They won't if Barrett and the others have anything to say about it.
All we can do now is keep moving.
Please. Please let us be in time.
Push the thing. The ghost helped us.
You can now access that ladder there.
Okay. But yeah, it's like the... When I'm like using... It's like, even with the ray, I know it can miss. I've seen enemies like, you know, get hit and then move. That's fair. I am absolutely like willing... That is, like, I'm willing to take that risk. I understand that's what's happening. But I do expect to be able to use the thing. Instead of like... just spend, like, work up the ATB, spend it, and then just have an enemy come out of nowhere and, like, smack me, and then I lose everything. I didn't even get to see the full thing. That's like, if I took double damage, if I took more damage when I got hit, like, by using it, as long as I still get to use it. If the enemy dodges, then I'll learn that, okay, I need to make sure the enemy doesn't dodge. But...
I think it's one of those cases where there's few enough attacks that have a big wind-up like that it's less common. Like, this is...
Why am I not surprised?
This is the big distinction between using spells and items, right? Like, spells are moderately easy to get knocked out of, but items happen almost instantaneously. I don't actually know if it's even possible to get knocked out of an item use. So, like, if you're trying to decide between using Cure and using High Potion, well, that interrupt period might be the difference.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the game would just, like, interrupt me from using an item, but still make me spend the item. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case at this point, because the game, like, seems to just not have, a lot of respect for the resources I'm spending. I guess it really comes down to, like, it's a personal pet peeve of mine.
Would you look at that?
It's like... It's probably tied to the fact... It's like, probably, like, similar feelings to the fact that, I really don't like being interrupted in real life. The quickest way to get me to become, very angry very quickly is to interrupt me when I'm talking. And that's probably more common. But it's absolutely a thing where, like, I'm doing a thing. It takes me, like, focus and dedication and energy to perform actions. I hem and haw enough that once I decide to do something, I commit to it. And just to be, like, interrupted or, like, prevented from doing the thing I've decided to do is extremely frustrating. I'm not sure if there's, like, if that's just, like, you know, linked to something. That's a different Drake, isn't it?
It's your turn.
Oh, it's different. Cerulean Drake. That's new.
Cerulean.
I wanna know what this was about. What do you like?
Best do it right.
A spell-weaving lizard with wings. Specifically about the train graveyard. Yeah, these are slums, but that one is specific.
Cynthia Drakes. Like 3 times the hit points.
Oh, they show you the stealable items. I never knew that.
Yep.
But why would I do that? It's gonna take me 15 ATBs just to get one of them.
I mean, it only took you... It only took you 2 actually successful tries to steal from the boss. It's just that
no, but every single other steal I tried in the game so far has failed. So in my mind, it's like 1 in 10, like a 10% chance or about. So it's not
I
worth
think
it.
it's actually more like 1 and 2.
I figure, but I mean that's you know, that's what I have witnessed.
It's
From my
on
own
you.
two eyes.
I got
kind of
this.
like what I see now.
Let's see. I'm curious.
Yeah, Rune. But yeah, it's like, what the? Oh wow. Okay. Well, how the heck did you? Okay. Why did we end up getting so separated?
We'll make it quick.
So now I should be good. Like, I'm going to use it against this thing that is staggered. There's no other enemies in sight. The other one's all the way over there. I should be good, right? I can press the button and actually do the cool thing I want to do.
Maybe.
Gotta go for it now.
See ya.
Did a tiny bit of damage. Cool. The bubble before clouds completely destroyed.
I mean,
That's
I
nice.
feel like
That's
I feel like that attack is not really meant for fodder enemies, if you know what I mean. Like,
Alright, if you give me an incredibly cool attack, and all I need to do is wait a few more hits before I use it, I'm gonna use it. It's hecking cool. It looks incredible.
that's fair. It's just like the downsides are fairly evident, right? It takes a really long time to wind up. It misses easily or gets interrupted
Keep it up.
easily. It, like most enemies die before it finishes attacking. Like,
Yep, but I love it. I think it's really cool.
fair enough.
See, all of these are
think
fair
we're
enough.
almost done.
Absolutely, I understand. These are fair. But as long as I get to, like, use it, then I get to, like, you know, I witness these shortcomings, and then go, yeah, that was probably not a good use of my time. But I still used my time, and I still did it, and I learned from it. Instead of, oh yeah, this is something I talked about in therapy recently. It's about, like, I need to learn from doing the thing. If someone stops me from doing the thing because they know what's good for me, that's incredibly frustrating. Because I want to do the thing and learn and experience. Also, you just gave me a really, look at this cool laser. You just gave it to
I'll
me.
take care of
I
it.
need to use it some more, because I think it's fucking cool. Let me get tired of it.
Just like that, okay?
Yeah!
Gotcha.
Just like that was super cool. I want to use that some more. And then, once I'm like, I feel like, okay, I am content. I have used the incredible death laser enough times. Then, yeah, it's fine. I can, like, use my time more judiciously. And it's still my time, and I'm still using it. And I want to beat up these bosses. Yeah. Hi, Pauline. Aw, thank you. Yeah, thank you for sticking around. Also, while I'm getting incredibly like crump, but it's stuff. I mean, this matters a lot to me. I need to like it's like I don't often like go into like game design, Sandra, but it's a lot of the times like no, this stuff is like just it's important to me. Don't stop me from doing things.
Game design.
Yeah. No, actually.
Can you climb that ladder on the right? Is that climbable?
Yeah, okay, so, I'm lost. I just pushed a train. I don't know where. I don't know which one.
The left side is the progression, I'm pretty sure. So, I think
Okay.
the ladder might have items.
So this one's here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but you never know.
Yeah, I'm kind of... Okay, so I pushed that train. I
Yes.
pushed this thing over here, which opened up that area.
Yes.
And... Oh, okay.
So wait, is this progression then?
This
Which one
might
is
be progression. I think we're gonna hop over
That
and
feels
then-
like progression.
That
Yeah,
feels
okay.
like progression. Okay.
Yeah. Again, a little hard to tell. Is this an item then?
Oh, this might just have been nothing.
Another. It looks like another train right there that you have to act on.
Oh, maybe I need to push it because, like, I'm going on top and the things weren't
Right.
connected. Maybe that's gonna connect it.
Yeah.
Ah, there we go. Oh, I'm pulling it back. There we go.
Thanks.
Let's go.
But yeah, anyway, this is my TED Talk about really don't, like, prevent me from doing things. Don't prevent the player from doing things. It's like, it's so
I have a
frustrating.
question.
Yeah.
You say you need to do things so that you can learn from them. Is being interrupted not having a thing happen that you can learn from?
Nope, because I never get to do the thing. I've decided, like, I'm going to perform action. Someone stops me from performing action. I never got to do it.
Yeah, but can you not learn from the experience of being unable to perform the action thus?
What I've learned, like, the lesson I learned is not a good one. The lesson I learned is that this game is bad because it's stopping me from doing things. Like, it is, oh, okay, there we go. It's basically that, like, it's not even that I'm doing the thing and it fails. It's that I am prevented from doing the thing.
I mean,
and that's
let me
an
put it this
important
way.
distinction.
I suspect that, like, a speedrunner would probably say something like, well, every boss has a move name that pops up when they do the thing, so therefore you know exactly when they're about to hit you.
See, that's
Now,
you...
It's a little hard to do in the moment, I'm going to be clear on that, but I'm just going to say, like, I feel like that's the game's intent on some
Yeah,
level.
but it seems to me that, like, the name of the moves, and a lot of the things, I'm glad that you're here, Ara, because you're the one who has been telling me these things, because I don't notice them. The game is, like, has a lot of things. It's like, in the original Final Fantasy VII, when a boss did a thing, they had an animation, all the other UI went away, and there was, like, a big text, like this attack name. Now it's just a tiny piece of red text above their name that's always there. And there's no, like, for me, it's not enough to actually catch my attention. I never notice an enemy is about to do something. I don't notice the fact that now there's another little bit of text above their name. It needs to be more to attract my attention, because my attention is at the bottom right and the bottom left of the screen at all times. I need to know, what are my resources? Am I about to die? Can I use the ability? Okay, which abilities? I'm always looking at the bottom of the screens. I don't really need to look up at the upper half of the screen, because most of the time I'm just managing my resources. So the fact that suddenly...
that's the thing, right? Because... You can visualize what you're saying.
Yeah, so like I don't see the attack name appear. It's just another detail. It's like when you're comparing two pictures, and when you're, like, looking back at one of them, there's a new piece of text now that wasn't there before. If I don't see it appearing, I have an even less chance of noticing that it even exists. Oh.
Yeah, and I think that's why you're not
Almost
only
there. Come on.
struggling with the attack name stuff, but also not seeing attacks that you can block in advance.
Nope, yeah, I don't even know the enemy's about to do something.
Might be worth considering.
Aaron!
Did she just got egg zoned.
The kids that the Black Wing carries away have to live in the train graveyard forever and ever.
You're just trying to help, aren't you?
What is on its back?
You're the one who...
Are you ready? Well,
Where's Aerith?
I'm ready.
Aww,
I'm ready.
you're so cute.
I said I'm ready. Come get me. I'm right here. Mom?
Aerith!
Hey, we found you.
I guess you did.
Aww.
Xander, do you know what time it is? It's time to steal!
Oh, it's this one.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Whew. What were we talking about?
You were talking about game design.
I know. Yes, I know. Yeah, no, but what? What specific? I feel we were in the middle of the conversation.
I was just mentioning that, yeah, I felt that, like, probably part of the reason that you struggled with, like, not blocking major boss telegraphs and stuff like that was because you didn't pay attention to the middle of the screen much.
Yep, no, yeah, exactly. Like, right now, all of my attention is bottom left, bottom right. Sometimes I look up at the pretty pictures, but that's it. Like, I just need to glance at the stagger gauge every so often, but, like, it's just, I basically just need to know close to staggered, not close to being staggered. Alright, I'll just keep managing my party. So...
And I think that's the tricky part because, like, the game definitely does expect you to play defensively to some extent.
Cloud has steel, right? Or did I give it to Aerith?
I think so, yes. Yeah, Cloud has steel. Oh yeah, the wheels are bouncy, which is a little bit irritating for the first phase of this fight. Probably scan first.
Oh, should I?
I mean,
oh, why
this
not?
is a boss. There's tons of hit points.
I don't remember Eligor. The ghastly fiend that haunts the train graveyard and feeds on human fear to grow stronger. It's a manifestation of the memories and sorrows that linger in the graveyard, and it takes the form of a Roman chariot for some reason. When it is in the air, hit it with wind attacks to rapidly fill its stagger gauge.
And it's also weak to ice.
Unleash a leaping attack to knock it to the ground. Aura.
Yes.
How do I unleash a leaping attack?
I assume that's just pressing square a bunch while the enemy is in the air.
Why doesn't it just say, strike it while it's in the air to knock it down?
Probably because they didn't want. Probably because they were trying to be very weirdly precise with the terminology.
Yeah. It's
anyway,
just
figure out that stealable item.
Yeah, bladed staff. But yeah, it's a lot of the. It's just this game likes to use this game really feels like I should have a physical manual to look up every so often. Like, oh, what does that mean?
The use of wording in this game definitely seems like it could have used a more clear standardization. Anyway,
yeah,
eat it up and steal its staff.
Yeah, thank you for being here, everybody, by the way. I appreciate it. This has been like a learning experience and also a grump experience. And I'm always extra glad that you're still here when I get grumpy, because I always get scared that, like, if I'm too grump, like, you know, I will cease to be an interesting streamer.
Too drunk? No, Xanderbot.
Grump. Too Grump. Yes, that's my name, Too Grump.
Watch Too Grump.
Yeah. No, I don't know what drunk Xandra is like. I have never had that amount of alcohol. I don't know if if all the alcohol I've ever drank in my entire life is enough to get. Alright, steal! You're about to... Oh, just a heckin' laser. Okay, cool. Alright.
Stun laser, stun laser.
Yeah, punch it in the open area. Sure.
Punch it in the lack of a butt.
Yeah. That is a
Anti-butt.
hecking design. Where is Eligor from? I don't remember.
Apparently it's just a random encounter in the train graveyard area. In the
Makes
original
sense.
game.
Yeah, that if I had to pick an enemy, that would be a good one to pick.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Tifa's got this.
I'll show you what I can do.
Bye, Cloud! Enjoy getting owned. Oh, good. Cloud is back. Okay, let's see. You know what? Probably just drop their skateboard here.
Remember to keep stealing.
And then... Yeah, it's regen time. Wait, no, I don't want to double cast regen. That's gonna be weird.
I don't think it'll double cast. I think that only double casts offensive spells, not defensive.
Oh, that makes sense then. Perfect.
You can do it!
All the time.
Alright, Cloud. Abilities. Give me that thing. Failed to steal items. Sounds about right. Everyone beat up the thing. Everyone beat up the thing. Okay. Grab the thing. Failed to steal item. That sounds good to me. Let's just keep going.
Okay, 2 for 0. Trample, everybody's favorite attack.
Yeah, I just want to really look at Cloud's hit the ground animation. Oh, recovering before even hitting the ground, start to twist out of it. That is like a split-second recovery. Lands just in a roll. And like lands on like the shoulder in the middle of a roll. Yeah. Anyway, we're about to die, so here. Just do a regular heal. That should work. You okay, buddy?
I'll take care of you.
Yeah.
Speaking of doing regular things, you should do a regular steal.
Yeah. Okay. One of my favorite things in animation is someone getting hit and like their shoes scraping across the floor as they like recoil like from the hit, but they stay standing. I think that's cool. Alright. Number 3. Yay!
Hey, you got it. I see
Alright,
that.
cool.
Now you can just
Poison.
beat it to death.
Yay! Oh, that sounds great. Let's do that.
Well, double death, I guess, because it seems like it's already dead.
Yeah, let's homestuck it. That sounds bad. That sounds bad what's about to happen there. Cloud is thinking, yeah, this is... Close his eyes. Dang it, I'm gonna get trampled. What if I didn't?
Gotta stay.
Oh, wow, that laser just heckin' puts you to sleep.
Yeah, it's the sleepy laser, you know.
Okay, so Star Shower and Fleeces... Okay, so... What is... So, strengthens basic attack and unique abilities. Is that the thing that I can do multiple times?
Yes, yes. You stack it up to twice, and Tifa becomes more powerful with her basic attacks, and it changes what her triangle attack does.
Oh, interesting. Now...
And now she's maxed out, yeah.
Oh, but she got... yeah, I got it.
Instantaneously put to sleep by sweeping gaze.
Yep. Again, this game, this area
Rebel's coming.
specifically. Oh, cool. Yeah, perfect. Ice. Oh, I don't have ice. Well, I'll just put you to fire.
Put you to fire.
You're burning up.
Yeah. Or maybe you stunned it. Oh yeah, you put it into pressure mode, so you actually knocked
Nice.
it out of that that animation.
Why don't you lead the way?
Oh, it
no.
just bounced the heck off.
The wheels are bouncy. I think they can only be hurt by magic right now. That might change it. It's a little rude. I find this boss fight a little irritating because of the bouncing. I think your best bet's to hit it in the butt. The lack of a butt.
There we go.
Hey, nice.
Right.
Oh, hey, you also finished your battle intel.
Oh, nice. So, let's see. Now it's time for. Oh, right. Or
Make sure
right.
you're close enough that this will hit.
Oh, right. I should let it do its. Did it flop? Okay, good. Now I can do it.
Probably a braver. Oh yeah, it's a good point. Short stagger.
Oh yeah, I just did something. Oh, because it's doing instead of brave. Oh, that didn't work. Flag.
Now it's the fly horse.
How do we hurt it?
Hit it with magic.
It'll
No,
bounce right off. Gotta deal with the barrier first.
Yeah. Okay. So that one I saw because we got a cutscene. UI went away and reflect appeared. I would have put it bigger, but that one I saw because my attention was directed to it. Is Tifa just flying?
But I mean, she's trying to do an air punch.
she's like 30 feet into the air, like yeah, punch.
I don't think you have anybody equipped with the spell, which is going to make this part a little bit irritating. Oh, you're cute.
Got some mango pineapple. It's so good. Ah, it's so good. It's just so good. People do not like this box, which is fair. Eligar is a demon from the Ars Gotia. Interesting. Okay. So it's fighting. It's flying.
Keep it together.
Okay, let's go. I'll take care of them.
So it has to reflect up. I don't think.
Can't keep eyes.
I don't know how you deal with that. Right now.
Wow. Okay.
Sleepy thing. On the bright side, you got your summon meter up.
Oh yeah. Okay. So. So I have.
It's weak to ice.
Wait, I
want
thought it was weak to. Oh, it's weak to ice and wind. Okay. Do I have?
I don't think you have a wind spell. I think you have. Wait, do you not have Shiva?
Probably Aerith has Shiva. So I'm gonna need to wait for her to wake up for that. So in the meantime, I'll go back to Cloud.
Let's do this.
So, oh, bad stuff is happening! Bad stuff is happening right now. I was not aware that we were in the middle of a shower of javelins.
I guess we are now.
I guess we are now. Look at that horse going like, surprise! Yeah! Javelins, baby! Woo!
This is very dramatic.
Yes, that horse is just living it up. Okay. Let's see. Well, probably. Right? No, we want to like hit it with attack.
It might still have reflect up, so careful.
Yeah. Just jump up and hit it in the air, like you just don't care.
I think Aerith might be back up. Get her to summon Shiva.
Can I see if it has reflect up?
I don't know.
Proportional damage. Slow. Okay, it's not in the immunities.
Yeah, you would think they would have a current status effects thing. But...
Right? Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna have Cloud.
I know how you can test it. You can test it by having Aerith attack it with her physical attacks. If they do 0 damage, then you know.
Alright.
Don't overdo it.
All set. I'm coming.
Perfect.
Okay. its reflect is down. Also,
Shiva!
Shiva. I'm going to suggest you
Sorry,
have everyone
I know
roll
it's
all
sudden.
their ATVs on having Shiva do abilities.
That sounds good. I love this. Yay, hi Shiva! Ensure a great glacier and bring it down upon enemies' heads. Significantly increases stacker. Dealies damage to nearby enemies. Okay, yeah, no, good, go for it. Okay. Yes, this one.
I'm just so...
Okay, good.
Oh no,
Perfect.
the sleepy laser.
Damn!
Nice.
That's great.
That is great. Thank you for the follow.
Great.
Let's do that again.
You know, oh hey, it looks like it's pressured too. Get that heating up in. Yeah, good time to do it.
Hey, you can't just fly.
And we have liftoff.
Hey!
Keep it
I
together.
don't think I don't think it's got reflect up anymore, so you might be able to just
Nope.
pelt it with some magic.
Yep, it is not.
Arrow! Arrow! Yeah.
You'll be blown away.
No! Okay, I think you might have... Yeah, I think you hit it once before that reflect got up.
Yep. That was pretty good.
Kind of doing her thing.
Yeah, she was doing well.
Just keep our eyes.
My turn.
Nice. Oh, did you stun it or something?
No.
Just riding around in the air like a horse.
Oh, good.
Okay, let's go. I'll
There
take
it's
care of them.
Oh, and it's down.
Alright.
It's not even got reflect up anymore. She was about to use her ult, so I would... Oh no!
This game just... This entire chapter is about what if you didn't? What if you didn't, in fact, do the cool thing you wanted to do?
I got this.
Yeah!
Now... By the way, I see.
I know, I was waiting for Aerith
Yeah,
to do so.
but...
It's on you.
All set.
Oh, she's still...
Oh, face right there. Good timing.
Cloud! Look out!
Oh, he cut the laser. That's pretty incredible. Winds of Gehenna. That's pretty... That's a lot. Oh, there we go.
There it is. Good thing this happened after the race switch.
Right? Yeah!
Until next time.
Heck yeah, that did a lot of damage.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she's out of MP. Oh, and the wheels are now targetable. Ouchies.
Not actually...
Unless you're going to eat her, I don't think it's going to happen.
Okay. Cool.
Stay right there. Don't overdo it.
Let me handle this.
Don't give up.
Watch yourself. Here goes.
My turn.
Probably.
I'm coming.
Watch out.
Keep eyes
Alright.
open.
Didn't say it fast enough.
I love that Aerith gets to act for 3 seconds in this entire fight and then never again because she just keeps getting sleep. Okay, good.
Oh, she has her limit up. Although, I don't think you can heal anymore, so...
Minus protection. Yeah, actually, go for that. Please do this. Good. I didn't get to see it because if I switch to that character, she's going to get obliterated by a space laser. But at least this time it worked. Okay, just keep it.
I shout block really fast the next time I see it. Will you block in time?
Maybe. It's R1, right?
Yeah.
You can block it? It's a laser. She has a stick.
So as a general rule, any attack that stuns you in this game can be blocked to prevent the stun.
Okay.
That's not necessarily true of sleep, to be clear, but like stuns in particular.
Just a little help.
Yeah! There we go.
Block.
Nope.
Oh! So you can't block that attack.
Nope. Turns out you can.
Roll it? There has to be a way to prevent it.
Yeah. I don't know how. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it is weak to ice. Heck yeah.
Yeah, you got this. It's almost done. Wow, I thought all the stuns were blockable. Although that actually wasn't too long of a stun, was it? Maybe it reduced the duration. Okay, Pauline says you have to walk behind him.
I figured.
Well, anyway, you should, yeah. you
Can I
hit so
see?
hard the camera
Can I get
glitches
this?
through something.
The camera says nope.
Hold on, guys. We're coming.
Even the camera says no. You can't. No, you don't even look at it. Don't even look at it. What are you doing?
Let's go.
Right.
Drop kick that ghost into the afterlife. Are they free? How well will it go?
It's that ghost.
What is on this map? Hi, guys.
How?
By ghosts of dead children that were haunted and murdered by a
So
tormented spirit.
Just heckin' swords.
Oh, hey! Shield that stops projectiles. That's neat.
Ooh.
One of the few defensive abilities in this game.
Why would you need defensive abilities in this game, though? I appreciate that the whole, like, Eris gets X-zoned away is a good way to just, like, have the party move to a new spot. And then just like, no, just keep going for it. I'm always scared of walking on these things, because I'm afraid they'll just pop open and then I'll fall and die.
We made it!
Another helicopter. Just jump up and smack it. Paranormal investigator.
After a lengthy period of time, we are back on track with the plot.
Hey! Yeah, this train graveyard sequence, but redone as an episode of Ghost Sweeper Mikami. I would watch like just a redo of Ghost Sweeper Mikami, except it's Tifa, Aerith, and Cloud. Oh, this is a bad scene. Oh, great. Oh, right! Right!
Attention, avalanche! You are surrounded! Stand down and surrender to public security immediately! Shinra does not negotiate with terrorists! Resist and we will use lethal force! I repeat, Shinra does not negotiate with terrorists! Resist and we will use lethal force!
Got your lethal force right here, asshole!
How are these helicopters so beefy?
Drop the weapon now! You bastard freak!
Game not being very subtle about the politics here.
Nope.
Dropping a whole plate. Just like that. No. No way!
Tifa!
So,
Oh,
I
wow.
have a question. Do you think this is a good time to stop?
We should probably stop for the night, yes. This sounds like
Yeah,
a...
because I was gonna.
it's-
If you start the sequence, you will be on this stream for another hour.
Yeah, let's not. I do want to upgrade.
Great.
Oh,
Also,
thank you for
fun
the
fact,
follow.
at the very, very beginning of the game, like when you first get to the Sector 7 Undercity, you can literally see that gate you just came through from the train graveyard. There's some kids like looking through it and talking about how spooky the train graveyard is.
Oh, I wonder if I saw that.
I think you might have.
This critical hit stuff. Yeah. Does she actually hit with the staff?
I think so. I think that's considered like attacks with the staff are considered to be staff hits. Yeah.
Oh. Oh, interesting. Now both of these. Oh wow, wow. So So this one has like incredible magic attack and this one has extremely bad magic attack.
But decent physical.
Yep. But what is physical for Aerith?
Yeah, actually, that's a good question. Do her standard attacks use her physical attack damage, or do they use her magic attack damage?
That's a good question. If they use physical attack damage, I guess this would mean that just her regular attack is like. But I do want the ability, the special ability. So I do want to like.
Let's see here. Oh my god. Okay, so I looked it up. So apparently her physical attack stat is only factored in if you are close enough to the enemy for the staff to physically make contact with them during her attack animation.
Wow. Okay.
That's amazing. And silly.
So, does it mean that it does more damage, or that like, oh, if you're close enough, you do the physical, but if you're at long range, then you get the particle?
That seems to be the case.
I mean, I guess I'll switch just to get the...
Yeah, you should get the ability at least. But yeah, that's really funny. I mean, maybe that's why that's the stealable item, because it's kind of a silly, like
Yeah.
weird item.
Here's a silly thing.
God, that's funny. I can't believe they coded separate attack damage for if you are that close that it actually contacts the enemy.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Alright, still on that light machine gun. Probably, like, at least spend some points. Oh my gosh.
So, I think maybe you're starting to reach the point where you, like... What I'll say is that I, towards the end of this game, started putting all my weapons to auto-assign their skill points instead of actually doing it manually. Because I didn't have the patience.
That's fair. At least want Barrett to be, like, ready for when he, like, comes back to the party. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, 10 slots is all you get.
Oh, I didn't know that. I only used 2 slots in the entire game.
I used all 10 because I wanted to have a bunch in Honeybee and... This is about right. Alright.
Well, we're in for a whole bunch of stuff next time. My goodness.
Yeah.
What do you remember about what happens in the plot after this?
I don't know. I have some memories, but I guess we'll find out. Like, not... there's some stuff that happens during... Like, I just have a general idea of the result of this confrontation. And then after that... yada, yada, yada. The team goes... Like, storms the Shinra Tower. And then we leave on bikes. The end.
Is that everything you remember?
Pretty much. It's very vague. There's like, there's very likely more to it. Are we like, how are we into the game? Is it like halfway, 2/3? Like, what is?
We're a pretty decent way at this point. Actually, let me just check what the chapter number we're on.
But yeah, we are in for a ride next time. Like this.
Let's see. So that was Haunted. We are like... It's tricky because some chapters are longer than others. I'm trying to do like a vague... Yeah, I think about 2/3 is right.
Okay, that's fair. Yep.
Like numerically, we're I think a little over halfway, chapter-wise. But also some of the chapters late in the game are fairly short. So
yeah, it makes sense. Nice.
Yeah, I think 2/3 makes sense.
Sounds good. Well, thank you, thank you for that. That was a ride. We made it through the Grump Zone. Now we get to play the game again.
There will be IMO. There will be 1, maybe 2 more sections that induce the Grump Zone in Xandra. We'll see how it goes.
Thank you for preparing me for the Grump. They're Grump ahead. I'm sorry.
I'll try to point out advanced areas I think will induce the Grump Zone, so you're prepared.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you for being here, and thank you as always for, like, you know, you make this like remake replay like really worth it.
Aww.
And thank you for watching and being there, folks. I appreciate it as I go through the Grum Zone. I appreciate that. As I learn what pushes my buttons in the wrong way.
Oh.
Yeah. Thank you for watching. Next time. High action. High flying action. You see Tifa like jump like 50 feet in the air to punch a horse. Maybe we'll do the same to a helicopter, who knows. Thank you for watching. Please take care of you, because you're worth it and you deserve it. And until next time, let's keep making wonderful things together. Bye-bye.
Hey everybody.